Okay.
I'm grown. Okay. My mother is going to forever stand behind her children. That is what she do. That's what she do. But I'm going to also stand behind my parents. It does not matter what the situation is. Did it go too far that night? Yes, it did. But at the end of the day, every adult a part of that situation take their accountability, including me. I went live so everyone can see the shit that my father does to me, because I have been, again, if y'all found that live, that means y'all found my page. I have been complaining and saying things about my father for a very long time. Even a week prior to this going on, I said, I'm glad that my two favorite people are here to watch the fact that you just put your hands on me. So if y'all seen the live, that means y'all done stroll my page to see everything else.
Well, yes, I'm not gonna lie. When it got sent to me, I went on your page. I've been on your page, your daddy page, and his brother page. If I could have found your mama, I'd have probably been over there. I'm not finna lie to you, sister.
Like I tell everyone, I'm not a fan of messy TikTok because I stay to myself. I be in my own zone. I be in my own world. That is just what it is. Now, was it brung to messy TikTok because of my mother's name? Yes. Okay. It is.
Your mother brought it to TikTok.
That's okay. It's okay.
Well, I'm going to say this to you. I wouldn't even say so much up here because your story is what led to your mom, people, and your father. So you have to be careful what you say. We can talk about it all day.
And I'm not going to say much because there's not much to say. Me and my brother had an altercation. It went too far. We didn't have altercations for years. I'm 26. I'd have been back in my dad's life since I moved in with him when I was 18.
And that's what I'm telling you. You see, that's what, listen to me, young lady. Constructive criticism.
Wait a minute. She said I moved out of my mother's house.
She moved in when she was 18, but
she said I moved out of my mother's house
there for a month.
Right. But listen, let me rewind it. Wait a minute. Oh shoot.
See, every time you listen to another detail just rolls on out.
Right. Let me rewind it a little bit.
Sent to me, I went on your page. I've been on your page, your daddy page, and his brother page. If I could have found your mama, I'd have probably been over there. I'm not finna lie to you, sister.
Like I tell everyone, I'm not a fan of messy TikTok because I stay to myself. I be in my own zone. I be in my own world. That is just what it is. Now, was it brung to messy TikTok because of my mother's name? Yes. Okay. It is.
Your mother brought it to TikTok.
That's okay. It's okay.
Well, I'm going to say this to you.
Can we pause it real quick? Somebody in the comments said, somebody by the name of Miss No Face, Just Opinion said, did y'all miss she said, me and my mother had an altercation. It could have been a misstep because the audio does get a little blurred, but I'm pretty sure she said, I don't think she said mother, but I could be wrong.
Your story is what led to your mom, people, and your father. So you have to be careful what you say. We can talk about it all day.
And I'm not going to say much because there's not much to say. Me and my brother had an altercation. It went too far. We didn't have altercations for years. I'm 26. I'd have been back in my dad's life since I moved in with him when I was 18.
And that's what I'm telling you. That's what, listen to me, young lady. Constructive criticism. You see how you just said we've had altercation for years. What made this one different? They're going to look at that. When you go to court, when your mom has to face these charges, they're going to look at that this was no different than any other situation, and she shot your father. And she said on the internet, basically in the back, if he had to get anything out of his back, he was not a threat. So to get on the internet and to want to defend a bunch of people that's going to have an opinion is not going to help your mother when she has to take a plea, say guilty, not guilty. And I'm just telling you, protect your mom and what she's going through, and we're going to do what we do on the internet.
Okay, if y'all going to show that video, block me and my baby out of it. I don't care how long the video goes.
I haven't seen. That's the end of the video. That's all. There's not. What other video at? Because we want to see that one.
There's no other video. I'm saying if y'all gonna be streaming my live, because apparently you're not the first one streaming my live.
No, it's all, baby. It's all over TikTok. It's all on the blogs now.
Yeah, we can see your kids.
And I'm gonna give you a heads up. I would drop because there's a lady that does not like your mama. Period. And she has already recorded, and she's probably in here, and she has already recorded most of what she from that Facebook post. And she said she was sending it to the prosecutor's office.
Can you pause?
So if I was,
I don't like how she had said, well, if you're gonna play the video, block me and my baby out of it.
Right.
The way I would have dropped her if I was Glam. What's up, Sharby? How you doing?
Hey y'all, I just wanted to point out one thing that I don't know if anybody is noticing. The night in that live stream, the daughter never talked about the situation with her and her dad the days before, right? She talked about how nasty the dad house was, how he was drunk, and what happened that night. Nowhere in that video did the daughter say, the dad hit me tonight. Or you put your hands on me. Remember, if she was exposing her dad for everything, the first thing that she would have told is he put his hands on me, right? That night.
But what if it happened after that,
Then when she gets on Nitra Live, right? Do you notice that she said the post on my Facebook, when he hit me, she is still not saying that it happened that night when her mama came. So that's just what Nosy and everybody was saying earlier. Friends is responding to the first thing that happened a couple days ago where her daughter posted on the 17th. That night, her daughter was not in danger. He was being disrespectful. He was throwing her stuff out. But when he came there, if you notice at the end of the call, in the end of the live, before the live drops, that's friends that she's on the phone with. She says, Mama, he this and that. He's drunk. He's throwing all of my stuff in the house. Never did she start that conversation with saying, Mama, I'm in danger. Mama, he put his hands on me. None of that. None of that. And I don't know why nobody over there in Friends Live is telling her the things that she is explaining gives premeditated 100%.
They can upgrade her charges if she don't shut the fuck up.
Exactly. That's all I wanted to add.
Thank you, Shar. Now it's possible that after the live ended, while she was on the phone with her mother, he could have put his hands on her. That is very 100% true. What I think is interesting, and this is all I'm going to say, what I think is interesting about the whole notion is that the daughter doesn't seem to be defending the mother at all, really, whatsoever. Until this day, that video is still up. And I know a lot of people are like, well, it doesn't matter if the prosecutor got the video. Yeah, but it just shows solidarity to your mother. Regardless of how the police or the prosecutor finds the video, it's just showing my mother that I don't want more people to get eyes on this video. So let me just take it down for my mother's sake. You understand what I'm trying to say? Regardless of who may get it or who may access it after the fact, she still didn't do it because she don't give a fuck. She don't. And then for a friend's video today where she said, I can't stop my children to love who they love. Friends, it look like they ganging up on you, sister. It looks like they're ganging up on you, sister. And now you're talking about, well, I wanted him to get away from me. What happened to the whole he was putting his hands on my daughter defense? That story got more holes than Swiss cheese, child. Let me welcome up IDK. Did you guys have anything to say about that additional clip? And Blackberry, you finally get to hear the full clip. I hope you heard it.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So allegedly, she tried to get a black man locked up. And the second thing, so she crashed. So she had her mom crash out over her pregnant emotions at the time when emotions are high.
I think there was a lot of allegedly. I think there was allegedly a lot of things at play. I think the daughter was again trying to pin her parents on one another, like you see toddlers do. Like, Mom, look what Dad's doing, and then because she knows the parents are at odds. And second, I do think that Friends has a lot of repressed anger with this man regarding past dealings with him, past alleged abuse that she claimed from him, class mental and emotional abuse from him. And I do think the only thing that Friends said that I absolutely 100% believe without a shadow of a doubt, she did snap. She saw that man. She saw the situation, the heightened emotions. She was vulnerable and she snapped. And when he was walking away, he probably said something snarky to her. And while he was walking in the house, she was like, fuck this nigga. Pop, pop, pop. That's what I believe. I do believe that. Like, that's the only part of Friend's story that actually makes the most sense. Ice just snapped. You know what I mean? And that's what I believe. I do. Nothing else about her story I believe, but the snap part, that's the only one that makes sense.
Question. I'm like, I don't got that much education in me, but how did she don't be on social media, but went straight to Miss Nitra's panel? Nothing against Miss Nitra, but I'm just asking.
That's a great question. Obviously she'd be cruising the TikTok streets, like a hooker on the beat. So she probably knows Miss Nitra from just her mother and her interactions.
I slid across the floor in my socks to come unmute and let you know now, IDK. Now you know damn well why she went to Miss Nitra's panel, because she has witnessed the support that FOE gives. She's witnessed like that. You honestly have to clock in and agree that the support from FOE is
That she Miss Nitra got some hitters on her team. I ain't saying that.
right. But what I'm saying is that's what she was pocket watching, and she knew that if I can get in with FOE, I can get some support, because it's kind of like Beyonce. If Miss Nitra say support, and then especially if Miss Nitra said, okay, we can have a battle to help you with the money that you need to raise, she was going to get support from FOE, and she was going to get support from un-FOE. The people that don't like Miss Nitra, they were going to make sure that she won the battle. So either way, it was going to be good if she could get that to happen. But I'm glad that FOE and everybody said, fuck that. We not going to be a part of that.
Because it was already clocked before. So at the time Nitra does this interview, right? Friends is live. People start flooding into Friends live saying, hey, your daughter was just over there. Your daughter was over there. Friends says, I was just on the phone with my daughter. I knew she was going over there because the daughter is familiar. Seems like the daughter's familiar with Miss Nitra. While Nitra is still live, the daughter drops, right? While Miss Nitra's talking to the daughter says, fuck it, I've dropped, after Glam tells her, you should probably leave here. Friends is still live. And then she says, we should do a battle. That is how that worked. I think she purposely sent her daughter over there because her daughter was supposed to explain whatever she was going to explain. And before Glam told her to drop, I guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, the daughter was going to ask Nitra to battle her mom. I guarantee it. And when that woman, when Glam told her, hey, I think you should drop, because there's people out here saying they sending shit to your mama or sending shit about your mama to the prosecutor, she dropped. But I bet you she sent her over there to go ask Nitra for a battle. That's what I believe.
But you know what? It still wouldn't have worked because she came over there with an attitude, like a I know everything attitude, having a smart mouth, instead of being over there saying, okay, y'all, this is what happened. I know y'all gonna talk about it, but let me tell you what really happened, or let me clarify something for you. She came up in there not even saying, hey, how y'all doing? Or, hey, my name is such and such. I'm the girl in the video. And I'm grown. I'm 26 years old. I'm grown. Miss Nitra don't play that.
That's what I'm saying, Miss. I don't care what nobody said about Miss Nitra. I don't think like Miss Nitra would have told her to hit up on the back end, because you're not for to pull the wood over my eye. Because the way Miss Nitra, ain't gonna lie, shouts out to you, and Miss Nitra, thank you for not following that. She's gonna crack down and make sure what you need that money for is what you need it for. So
Miss
at the end of it,
would have never battled with nobody facing them kind of heinous charges. I don't think Miss Nitra.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. She wouldn't have did that, because it's like you're messing with my reputation. Well, you're not messing with my reputation. I used to want to get caught up in what you doing, and then they look at me like, oh, you support that, and now people like, oh, I'm not gonna follow Miss Nitra because she's supporting this bad behavior.
Yeah,
that's all I was saying.
Y'all be listening to me and just coming back to repeat what the fuck I just said.
No, Lam, you be right. You be right about a lot of shit. You was clocking shit. You been clocking shit the last couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. I give credit when I give flowers when flowers are due.
Speaking of flowers, you know what?
Thank you, IBK. Yeah, that is absolutely the most. This is, every day. I could go live every day, and Friends with Attitude would say something crazier from the next day to the next day, and then all of that stuff that Erica has archived, we're gonna have to repeat it back because something is gonna be contradictory completely. It's literally the craziest. This is the craziest story I've ever heard. I cannot believe it landed right at the doorsteps of Messy Talk.
And she the one that brought it to us. That's the kicker. She the one, nobody had to go find it. She brought it to us and laid it at our feet.
For no reason. Worst place to land it, right? Sweet Sunny. Just the worst place of all time. You couldn't have picked a worse place of the worst places to drop this type of mess. And then be mad because they're gonna dissect it because that's how people get paid. That's how people hit their goals. She hitting her goals too, maybe allegedly, I don't know. But come on now. But again, I think either Erica or Petty Rose said it earlier that they think that she did it on purpose because she likes the attention. No, Laugh said that. Laugh said she don't get no more than 2 people in her live, and I think she likes the attention. I think she does. I think she does.
You know what? Her actually playing so hard and sticking her chest out and saying, "Yeah, y'all got me fucked up. Shit, try me. Fuck around and find out." That's what made me feel like, yeah, you did that to come back and tell us some shit, and you for some reason thought that us mothers with children and people with careers and people with real lives were gonna stop and say, "Oh shit, FWA a real nigga.
At
We don't
first,
give a
though.
fuck."
At first, yeah. Like the first 30 seconds of her coming out live stream, she had a lot of support. I think when I saw the clip, I saw like maybe 800 people in there. People were like, oh my God, what has happened? You know what I mean? The first 30 seconds. The moment the niggas who don't like her, like, no offense, you laugh, start really piecing that story together, I was like, shit ain't adding up. Shit is not adding up. And rightfully so. You know what I mean? Rightfully so. Shit wasn't adding up. Oh, here's Alex. This Alex, you're talking about this Alexander you was arguing with?
Yeah, that was actually on her panel organ.
Was this the one Erica, hey Alex. Y'all was arguing?
Yeah, let's move forward. Let's get back to the case. Thank, please, and thank you. Also, I'm sick of doing them glasses. I've had enough for the past 2 hours. Okay.
This light is so bright that I can't see without it. I can't see you guys without it, but it's so bright I have to wear something over my eyes.
Nosy, you know a lot. Well, let me not assume, right? I feel like this. You can tell
Uh-huh.
me an honest opinion.
Yeah.
It's given a state of psychosis. Reason being, and I'm talking about the mom, right? Allegedly.
Yeah.
I don't want her to send me to court next, please. I think what the reason that I said it is because I don't think she's living a reality. You come back to social media, like what Lab just said, it's given like I'm the toughest nigga on the app. Okay, great, fantastic. Secondly, it was given like, all right, gifts. I've seen people in the past go to court on TikTok. However, my circumstance may be different, right?
Uh-huh.
And then thirdly, not really letting the court cases resonate with reality, which is why it leads me to believe there could be a state of psychosis. Of course, we cannot diagnose her. We're not in that position. But I don't think that it is settled in with her that jail is real and prison is as well. And the daughter coming up, the mom being like, oh, this is kind of surprising to me, not knowing that none of us are, well, I'm not an idiot or oblivious, but we kind of know what's going on. They seem calculated together. I think that's evident. And then also, it just seems like there is a state of psychosis here. I could be wrong.
I wouldn't go as far as saying that she suffers from a state of psychosis, but psychosis comes in waves. You can have psychosis one time at a high level of stress, cortisol levels are through the roof, and then you never experience it ever again, you know? So do I think that she could have been in a state of psychosis at the time of the incident? Yes, because she said it. She said, I snapped. The only way you could feel psychosis is recognizing that it was a snap in judgment and character, right? So do I think at that moment when you're at that type of high stress that you could tap into something? Yeah, Friends with Attitude has never pew-pewed anybody a day in her life. So of course she was probably adrenaline running high and emotions running high, and that is how she in turn ended up where she was. But do I think that she is every single day that she's on live stream in a state of psychosis? No. Does she have a grip with the true totality of her charges? Probably not so much today. She did, right? If you would have made this statement 16 hours ago, I would have probably agreed with you. But today, when we heard her sobbing on that live stream, saying that she just did it to get that man away from her, not her daughter, and that she just wanted to be left alone, and that she felt as though this man was crossing her boundaries, then yes, I do believe that she has come to a realization for two things. One, because she is trying to drum up support from her white base to make it look like a black versus white thing. And so please support me. And two, the funds are running low.
I slid back over here on
That's
my.
fair.
Be right back, Nosy.
Can
JT
I
just
add
went
something
live on
right quick?
IG. I'm just watching
Look,
on other device.
I want to add something right quick, and I'm tired of sliding on my socks to this phone, but
No,
I need y'all to
you ain't
understand.
failed yet.
Because I got these floors and the socks I got is the right kind from Walmart. But let me tell you something.
Oh, brother.
Um, so let me get my breath. Okay, so Nosy,
Yes.
I can't agree with you because I don't watch so much ID channel and First 48 and Snapped and shit like that to where most of the time when they snap, you snapped for that moment. You did what you did. But they don't be like, yeah, bitch, I snapped, hoe. Fuck it. Don't fuck with my kids. Fuck around and find out. They really be like, oh my God, I fucked up and I did not mean to do that. Like, we haven't heard remorse from her at all.
Yeah, because we're talking about two separate realities. We're talking about the real world, right? Because she was remorseful when she got that bond reduced, right? And the second world, which is online and social media. And those are two different sets of personifications you must put on and put off every day. Anybody who gets on the internet and said, I'm authentic is a lying sack of shit, and you better run far, 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 far away from them. Everybody puts on a persona, whether you're doing it like me on camera, on live stream, or you're putting on a persona in the comments as a comment cousin, or you're doing it behind a troll page. Everybody puts on a persona. So the persona that FWA puts onto herself on camera that we see is cracking. And we heard that in that live stream today that I just played. She's sobbing. She doesn't understand what's going on. She said, my mental health is not doing well. And it's because of a lot of different factors. Has she been crashing out in real life and trying to put on a strong front when she gets on camera? Yeah. But it doesn't last forever because that's not her true authentic self. Her true authentic self is a scared person who stuck her neck out for a daughter who won't back her or support her, for a daughter who still is leaving up very jarring evidence across her social media, basically telling her mom, fuck you. And now FWA, seeing that the decline in donations is happening, you're starting to see the cracks behind that persona, that big tough girl, fuck around and find out persona. Those walls are cracking. And what she's attempting to do is make it seem like it's us. They want me to pick them over Lala. We didn't even know you was in jail, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right.
Okay.
You know what?
So no, it's not a them versus us, but the walls are closing in on Friends with Attitude. Could it be because she does have an important hearing tomorrow, regardless of if she has to show up or not? Sure. Does it mean that she also has another important meeting coming up on the 13th? Yeah, because those court dates get tighter and tighter and tighter, and that reality becomes closer and closer and closer. So she can get on the internet and call us all kind of broke bitches, loser bitches, black bitches, whatever, nappy headed bitch. She can say all what she want, but at the end of the day, none of us has to go clock in at Wayne County.
And I also clock in on one more thing, and that therapist in the comments says you reap what you sow, and I love that. I love that. I always say that you reap what you sow. She has sown not fucking with us. She has sown I'm going to pick the white people over y'all. She has sown I don't need y'all. I don't need TikTok. I don't need none of this shit. I'm good without y'all. Y'all some broke bitches. So you reap what you sow, ho. Now we the broke bitches that's not helping you. You reap what you sow, ho. The white motherfuckers that you been over there caping for, that's who gonna have to help you because you sown that.
And funny enough,
Can I jump in really quick too, and not to
yeah,
even
go ahead.
make
I'm
it,
sorry.
not to
Go
no
ahead.
no worries, not to even make it about like, because I know they like to arguably say that we treating this like a race thing, but the facts are the facts. Asking Black women to come together and collectively have this empathy for you, right? This sympathy, with however you choose to determine the situation. For a person that has always been steadfast in the dislike of Black women, but trying to say, oh, you know, I love and encourage Black women to be in my spaces, when we've watched time after time you be dismissive of Black women. It's asinine. You have not welcomed Black women with open arms. So now trying to play the race card, I feel like it's lazy. I feel like it's a lazy argument. I feel like it's a terrible argument because race did not matter to you when you were allowing non-Black people or non-Black people of color to disrespect Black people. It is a lazy argument. You are way too old, and AABE being incorporated in this at your big ass age. It's unfortunate that this is your argument when you did this on your own. It's ridiculous, and I'm standing on that.
And I want to add another thing because the fact that she attempted to do this like proximation between, I have to choose all of Messy Talk, which if you can see in here, just in here alone, is comprised of about 2,000 people. They wanted me to pick over 2,000 people over Lala. That is the argument is so large in fallacy that it's insulting almost. It's I when I heard it, when y'all heard it, it was insulting. It's the most insulting thing I've ever heard in my life that you told your audience of 200 something people who were in the room at the time that they want me to choose them over which never came out of anybody's mouth. And the fact that she was feeding those lies to people in her audience, and then they were coming on the panel like, that is ridiculous. Who would do it? It was so ridiculous that the people even saying that they thought it was ridiculous probably didn't believe it. Like, who said that? And why would they say it? It's insulting. It's blatant lies. It's blatant lies. You know what I mean? And it's like, we would never leverage our money and our ability to help to Lala. We would never do that. Black people we don't even operate like that. Niggas have welcome home parties when niggas go to jail and going away parties when niggas go to jail. Why the fuck would we say, oh, we gonna just withhold our resources if you don't get rid of this white lady? No Black person has ever said that ever. And
No,
I just find it. I'm
So are you
impatient.
saying she is the TikTok Candace Owens?
At least from this part, yeah.
See the
damn
TikTok.
near, damn near.
What's the
When you
lady
think about
name?
it, though, when you
Wait,
think
what's
about
the
it,
lady name who was on the side of the road and said that somebody had done? Y'all remember what I'm talking about? She was on the side of the road and she said somebody had done somebody with orange hair had done what?
Oh, the girl who said she was
um,
kidnapped, Carly Russell.
yeah, her.
Yeah.
I think for me too, this the reason that this feels manipulative to me is because on any other given day, her approach when it comes to her morality and her mindset overall is very abrasive, right? Now we seeing in 4K where she's like so aloof. I just want everyone to understand this is a hard time for me. Whatever hate you guys are sending me, please send it back to yourselves. I want the best for myself. It's contradicting, right? To say the least. And then that's why it jumped back into manipulation because you are trying to, what Nosy just mentioned, right? Paraphrasing, of course. You want the audience to feel as though you are the victim, right? When you turned around and you act, excuse me, I'm not laughing. He turned around and he went through what he went through. So I don't know. It's giving manipulative to me, but that's just me. I don't know nothing.
It's giving. You just wanted y'all. I think that she really thought she had a case to come here and you know what, Nosy? I'm getting the fuck out.
What? Y'all,
It's
it's
Sick of
cold
this
in
shit.
here.
Well, turn the air
She
down,
got a
damn it.
she
sweatshirt,
really
a vest,
irritated.
and the glasses. I'm sick
In a
of them.
minute, you finna go get some goddamn skis.
You want to live in Flagstaff so bad. Take it off.
She
Knock
swear.
it off.
Y'all, it's cold in here.
Take it
Turn the
and
air
knock it
up.
off.
No, I like my house. I like my house at 62
I
degrees.
do too, Nosy. A
What?
motherfucker better not
Oh,
come in
that
here and
power
touch
bill
my
high.
damn
This
ear. You better
nigga
get
is
you a throw.
dressed. You dressed like a
Nosy, I
rocket.
keep some really soft, beautiful throws around because bitch, you better not turn my ear
Nigga,
off.
a throw. Oh my God.
I ain't
So can
playing.
you Erica, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you guys off, but menopause. Okay, let me block you. Erica, you said you were listening to somebody's live. Whose live were you listening to?
Girl, JT had went live and then she ended it real quick. I was going to JT live on Instagram. I was finna see go be nosy on the other celebrity news, child. I ain't know what the hell was going on, but I was trying to figure out why she ended it so quick.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
text all
no.
my bloggers in the morning. They're gonna send me the clips. Don't worry, I'll have them.
Baby,
No, she didn't stay
can't talk
long.
about
It was
nobody,
like it was
man.
literally only like 2 minutes. So I don't know
Oh
what the
no,
hell happened.
they be on it. Live bites, my nigga Live bites be on it. And
I can't dare.
Dubs OZ. I get all my clips from the right people. They be everywhere, y'all. They have a bunch of like an interns who be everywhere, whose like notifications be on. So that's why I be getting all those clips, and people always ask me, where do you get those from? Literally, the people I tag in the videos, they be getting them. So I'll get them. Don't worry. Okay,
Girl,
but
listen,
before you,
nosy. You know what? I think you might rubbing on. I think I might be too nosy. The fact that I went from TikTok to saw the Instagram and said, "Oop, be right back. Got to go see that too." And then I'm going on Twitter. Like I'm just all over the place. My ADHD is out of control today. Okay, and I
listen,
took
it's
my
fun.
meds.
Okay, so what happened to you and Alex?
Oh, hold on 1 second. I got a call.
She ain't got no
Fuck,
call.
she don't. Get her the
So
fuck
you
out of
know
here.
what?
Yeah, what happened? Somebody gonna tell me what happened right now.
Y'all keep telling me Sam is literally calling my phone.
Get her
Are
the fuck
y'all
out of
cool?
here. Answer the phone then. We gonna
So what
talk about it while you
happened?
gone.
Y'all swear I'm a liar, child.
So you
Get
not
her
a
the fuck out of
liar.
here.
I just want to know what happened.
What they say, babe? 6:49. My
Hey, we don't
lord.
give a damn. Anyway, so it happened on my panel, Nosy,
So what
and it
happened?
happened real organically, okay? So, Liz, the are you familiar with Liz? She's another a white person that likes to say nigga. Um, but she was trying to come up on my panel, right? And I don't like her. I don't let her up.
Uh-huh.
And so I asked her, I said, now Liz, what the fuck you want? Okay. And so, anytime somebody hear Liz, then somebody comes to play like Liz. And so Nina is one of the people that likes to play Nina as well. I mean Liz as well. So she started to play Liz, and then Alex started to play Liz at the same time. Look, I love when multiple people play Liz at the same time. Okay, I don't give a fuck about it.
Thank you.
Um, so then Alex told the fake Liz, please, Liz, let me talk. I'm white. And so then Erica chimed in and said, oh, go ahead and go on mute, Alex, because Nina was already doing it and she does it better. At that moment, I knew that it was already some deep rooted shit that did not start with that Liz impersonation. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So then they started to go back, forth and forth. And so I had to put it on Showtime, right? And so Alex was telling Erica, bitch, you been having a problem with me, ho. You've been having a problem with me for a while now, and we ain't. See, now they want to report me. I'm getting.
Why y'all take the come back, laugh? Cause these two not saying nothing. Come back, laugh.
Why do I
Because
walk away
whoever
from
he
the phone? Hold on, Alex. Why do I walk away from the phone and I come back and you look like a Jamaican bobsledder? Bitch, what
annoying,
do you got going on?
annoying,
Why do you got this stuff on?
irritated. Skiing in 70-degree weather is crazy.
I'm
Y'all,
sick
This
it's
is
of.
my
a
house is
Jamaican bobsledder. What is going
It's a
on?
fucking episode of Cool Runnings. I'm sick of
Ain't
this
it?
shit. Um,
Golly.
okay. Mute up. Please tap the screen, you guys. Hold on, my fiance's texting me. Please tap the screen. Don't share live with nobody else. I mean that. I'm not joking about it. Don't share live with
Believe
nobody
that.
else.
Ain't nobody texting you, nosy. Ain't that what y'all just said?
My man is texting me.
Oh, okay. So your man can text you, but mine can't call me.
He right here. He right
Uh-huh.
there. Uh-huh. He
Yeah.
said,
Yeah. See how
I'm
quick
gonna
that
give
happens? You see how quick that happens?
he said, I'm gonna give your number to my parents. They wanted to call and say congratulations. We just got engaged last month, okay? Okay?
Oh, that's so
All
sweet.
right. So please tap the screen if you can. Please gift Laugh. She's about to give us a really good recap. Please gift the panel petty. Damn, Laugh, they coming to get you. I gotta come get Laugh. You gotta find a new page. Come on a new page, friend. They not liking that egg. They're not liking that egg. They're not liking that egg. Laugh. You gotta come back from a different page if you can. Let me let Princess up while Laugh switches pages. Not FAFO on herself. What's up, Princess? It's the white people. Okay, I think Princess might have came up on accident. Hi, Princess.
Oh no, I'm here.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, Nosy, what's up?
Good. Good. How
I've
can we
been
help
rocking
you?
with you since swallowed up on the YouTube days, but I was coming to say this. This whole situation is a crock of bullshit, and it sounds like what's going on is you wanted to get your mama caught up in some shit, and you really don't give a fuck how that went down. And I'm giving this from a mental health perspective as
Thank
someone
you.
who is deeply entrenched in mental health. You can catch me being professional from Monday through Friday, and at Friday 6 p.m. you can catch me shaking ass till Sunday. But I think there was a slight a slight psychosis moment. But what I think it is that a lot of people get on this app like her, and they intertwine real life and their persona, as you were saying, Nosy, of the internet, and big themselves up. And then they get themselves in fucked up situations that they can't get themselves out of. And then they have to backtrack and realize, oh shit, that wasn't me. That was Sasha Fierce. Bitch, no, you have to pay for that shit. That's my viewpoint on it.
Thank you so much. No, it's a good viewpoint. I get what you're saying, and I like that you gave us the mental health aspect of it. I appreciate that.
That's all. I'm teleporting. So you guys have a good
So did you
night.
shake your ass today? The
Yes,
Thomas
I
cousins
did.
want to know. After brunch
I
for Sunday
absolutely did.
Sunday?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, oh,
Thank you, Princess.
Bye.
Okay, let's see if Laugh came back. Laugh, I don't know which page you're trying to come from. Who's ooh, Petty Bro, somebody in here in a request box with your picture, and their name is Chuck Nutmouth. You
I
know who that
think
is?
I think that's one of Kiana people. I think, but I don't care. You can let them up. I don't give a damn. Bitch, I don't care.
I'm not about to do that. Someone come from a
Wait a
real
minute,
page.
Chuck. What's the name, husband? What?
Wait.
Oh,
Chuck nut something.
y'all out of
The
control.
FWA one is live, boy. I can
I
tell.
know that, but that one got banned earlier. So I want to see if they'll. Nope. Laugh. You can't. You got to find another page, friend.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No, we want it. Okay, no. They because they put a restriction on the whole page with that pic. Can you just change the picture?
They don't like this picture.
No, you gonna get me banned. You know I need this page for the news.
I'll be back.
Damn. Fuck out of here with that shit. It's probably the forehead they coming to get. Okay, let me see who else is in here. Oh, this is Laugh's double chin. Is this Laugh? I'll see if this is her other page. I can't switch boxes. She tried that earlier, it didn't work. Who is this? Who is this?
They went on mute early. Quick, they playing.
Okay, drop them. Okay. And this is Shaw York. Shaw?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, not the meditation music, friend. Go ahead, get your meditation on. It's Sunday. Okay, let's see if Laugh came back. Okay. It's not Laugh. It's somebody else. Hold on, y'all. They dropped again. Okay, hold on. Somebody else, y'all. No, everybody's gone. Okay, we'll wait for Laugh. So now we're waiting for Laugh. Can y'all just tell us what happened? Erica, Alexandria? This is not the mute challenge.
1 second though.
They playing
No,
for real.
it's what Lav said. Everybody named Mama know that I do accents and I play around. Nina and I were having fun. Erica did unmute him when Lav said she didn't say it nicely. She said, but you allow Nina to finish because she does it better or something like that. So for you to act like you didn't know why I was upset with the way you were speaking is ridiculous. So after that, of course, I responded to what you said, and then after that, you then try to act like you had no idea. I also brought up supporting details about why I was irritated with you, which is one of them being that you try to make a comment about my body and laugh it off, and other times that you muted me or silenced me in live. You are not confused. So that's why we got into it, and I'm standing on that. and they try to play it. And it's once again, shout out to Bella. It's not the what, it's the who, right? So a lot of them try to play this whole she's a crybaby, and I said I ain't no victim, and I'm telling everything I said, right? And she goes on after she blocked me, continues to have her conversation about it. So the bottom line is this: I never had an issue with Erica until Erica started to play this game of I'm gonna laugh off the reason I don't F with you. And the reason it became even weirder is because you talked about meeting up with Trina to fight, but you have no smoke to block Trina, but she was in your panel. You and I had a disagreement and you blocked me. Y'all get weirder by the day, which is why you and I went back and forth even more. You then let Leola up on the panel, who never shows up on the panel until it's time to get into it with me. She has also stated on Trevante's panel, Trevor King, right? Made it clear that the only reason that she jumps on panels when it concerns me is to troll me. That's weird. You're 40. So the end of the day, I feel like Erica, you have been feeling away regarding anything that I've had going on. You don't stand on business, and yesterday you used your opportunity to play victim. So you haven't been live in a long time, but everybody knows getting into it. Alex brings up their numbers. So as soon as you got into it with me yesterday, your live numbers increased tremendously. You had about 700 people in your live after getting into it with me. Not the first creator to do it, won't be the last live host to do it. And
My
that's where
lord.
I
Are you
land.
okay? Okay. Okay. So, oh. Do you really think that you have that kind of power, Alex? You
How have
don't.
your lives
You don't.
been doing?
If I can do that,
How have your
okay.
lives been doing?
Hold on. I didn't interrupt when you spoke.
You asked me
So
a question
Alex,
and
can you
I
let her
answered
finish?
it.
so respect me when I'm
She asked a
speaking.
question.
When I'm speaking, you stay on mute the way I did. Respect your
You get
elders.
to demand that. You're not. You
But
are her. You're an
anywho,
elder.
like I said,
Act like it.
if you brought in those numbers, then why don't you bring in those numbers for yourself?
I'm not a
Okay,
live host.
so
I'm a
let's start.
content
Let's
creator.
start from the beginning. Let's
Okay,
start from what
don't
exactly.
ask her if you can, Erica. Don't ask direct questions. Just
Okay,
ask her.
Literally
all right.
dumb.
So
Yeah,
new. Okay, I did ask a question. So that is, you're right. So Nosy, instead of giving my commentary and whining about what actually happened, would you like to hear the clip?
I would. Do you have it?
Absolutely, Nosy, I do.
Okay.
Because
This is where
what
we're
do you
not.
call it being?
Excuse
And
me.
hold on.
We don't know these something really quick. If I'm giving support and details and we don't have those actual clips, is it fair to say that that one clip provides complete context as to why I was upset?
Say that again, Alex. I'm sorry.
If we do not have other instances that I've mentioned in this as to why I have an issue with her, is it fair to say that this is complete context as to why I was frustrated initially?
No, it's not. It's not going to be the complete context. No, you're correct.
Exactly. So then you're selective in what you're painting your narrative, which will then have people side with you. Erica, I keep telling you, you're not built for this. Knock it off. You're only using what happened yesterday. Can you please tell those, the comments that you made in Transline? So maybe that we can provide a little more context.
What comments?
Yeah, Erica, what comments about my body?
You know
Since I'm
what?
just a victim. Since I'm just a victim.
You know what? I wrote Nosy. I respected the fact that I was on mute while she spoke
I'm
and
mute.
she's
I'm
talking.
mute.
And you know what? She got it. She's right. I'm wrong. I'm let it
No,
go.
no, you're not. Nobody's right or wrong. I'm the only right one here.
I'm not going to give her the 2,000 audience. We went over this yesterday. I respected and allowed her into my live to have the conversation. And when she left, she said, "Let's not speak on this. Let's not." And I was respecting that.
Okay.
And she took the opportunity in front of a large audience. And I said, "Hey, I'm just going to go ahead and block you like you asked." And we said we're not going to speak to each other, speak on each other, none of that stuff going forward. I did it at her request. And she took the opportunity in front of 2,000 people to reignite, even though you asked that, what did I do? I chose to stay on mute and respect those boundaries that we placed upon each other in my live, yesterday. And I'm going to continue to stand on that. And if you would like to watch it, Nosy, you can find it on Messy Streets in 4K, and then you can catch up. You can watch the live clips from last lives, and you can also watch my live as well. So I'm going to let her have that. And respectfully, I choose not to respond going forward.
Okay. No,
So
that's
you're
fair.
not going to answer my question about what you said, which will give Nosy more context to the conversation, which is what you said about my body. You did all of that to actually say that you're not going to tell her, right?
No, I
Okay.
think that's here's the thing, Alex. I think that's fair, right? If you guys, which I didn't know you guys had a prior agreement to not discuss it again. So, you don't have
Damn,
to discuss
I
it
was
again.
telling the shit.
Yeah, that's why Laugh was telling it, but she left and she couldn't find a goddamn page to come back on. So I do respect that. That if that's what you guys mutually agreed on, you don't have to talk about it, and you could just kind of squash it. You don't have to reignite it. If you want to talk about it in another person's live, that's fair. You can do that, but for here and this context, you don't have to mention it. And Laugh, you don't have to finish your summary on it, Alex.
But I wanna and I'm gonna.
Let me ask them. Do you care, Erica?
Personally, because I just don't like the rude interruptions every time I started speaking.
Yeah.
Let it go. I gave Nosy where she can find it as well, and
You reporting my page.
I would never do that. Hell, we don't had cartwheels, girl. I'm like to cut the
The
cartwheels.
scream I just scrumped after I accused you of that
The
shit.
fuck?
I think she was joking. I think she
I
was
was
You
just,
in
joking.
the
I'm
morning, but we
always
eating
Alex,
you in the
joking.
Alex,
morning, laugh.
you do interrupt. You do. Now you didn't even let. I'm gonna be honest with you. You did not let Erica finish her statements. You got. If you want to have a, if you do want to have a concise conversation about it, you got to let her finish. Even if she is directing questions at you, you can just hold those off. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's very like hard to just be like if somebody's asking you a direct question not to answer it, but maybe they're getting to a point with the question. You know what I mean? Like maybe she was trying to come to a circular point. Like, hey, I'm gonna bring this back full circle, but it requires me to be able to ask you like an open faced question in order to get there. So that's all I'm saying. You just gotta let her finish. You know, even if you don't like what she's about to say. You know.
But respectfully, I would like to get back on topic of what we were actually talking about and what the live was about,
Yeah.
and not center this around what was going on. And I just made reference that I had a live yesterday, and it wasn't centered around that particularly. It was a rewind that I got distracted. It got a little late, and that's why I didn't send the email. And then we had church today,
What was
so
the rewind about?
it was a rewind about a situation between me and AJ in that three-way call with Glock and
Oh yeah, I
Keon and
remember
them.
that.
You
Girl,
know, so.
it was good. Ooh, it was
That's
good
also
last
on
night.
you can also find that on the blogs as well too. So
So yeah,
but
that
so it was a
was.
very lengthy live. I was on live for about 7.5 hours. So yeah.
Oh
It
damn!
was, it
Because
was
what
good
I
as
remember
hell.
last about that was that they were trying to figure out who these people were in this police report, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they all knew who each other was in the police report, right?
Correct.
Nosy, can I say something really quick before I go?
But
Because
that's
I
why I didn't send you the email. So I had got distracted with everything, and and I want to pull all of it so I can send you the full portfolio.
Yeah, please do. Take your time. You got till Monday. I'm just
I
kidding.
got you, boo. I got you.
What's up, Alex?
I also sent your email to, because I don't mind sharing the
to
web,
just
like the person that I actually recommended you to the first time as well. I also told her as well too. So you'll probably be getting an email from her as well.
Oh yeah, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
No problem.
What were you saying, Alex?
nothing. I'm just gonna stand on my 10 regardless of the comment section being weird. I think it's odd that it's let's move forward, let's let it go. I never brought Erica and I up. There never was a thing that I did. I came up to speak directly to the conversation about FWA.
Yeah.
So to see an influx of comments being very disgusting towards me, I'm gonna speak up for me. I'll advocate for me and say that it's disgusting. I'm not a victim. I'm just gonna stand on my 10. I think y'all need help. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Um, Lab literally went into detail about it. She had to drop because somebody was reporting her, sadly enough. And then it ended up with Erica and I finishing the conversation. Nosy, I never asked for this to be a convo. That's just
No,
the
you
bottom
didn't.
line.
No, I want to
Right.
make that clear. You didn't. I was the one asking.
Okay. So for them to say you're doing this, you're doing that, this is why y'all say I'm playing victim, but y'all do weird shit like this. I'm not talking about Nosy. I'm asking for y'all pressing her to have the conversation. Then the conversation happens, and then y'all over here like, see, she's ruined the mood. I didn't ask for any of this. I was talking about FWA. So it's weird. And that's just the bottom line. I'm cool with y'all playing whatever narrative about me, but y'all can never say I don't stand on 10 about defending myself. At the end of the day, I'll go back to what I said. If it's not a state of psychosis with FWA, that's understandable. Nosy, I thank you for giving me your perspective on it as well as the last person that came up. That she's very fixated on social mental health issues. I appreciate her as well for
Yeah.
having her input. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night.
Okay. Thank you, Alex. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
See, that's why I don't like this shit. See, if I had been able to recap it, then they wouldn't even have to go back and forth with each other, and then we could have just moved the fuck on. Because I don't know whether y'all know it or not, but y'all gonna have to make up just because the shit went down in my life. Okay?
Yeah, especially if you both like enjoy frequenting friends, not friends. I'm sorry, Left.
Y'all ain't gonna keep on calling me this fat floor motherfucker, okay?
If you all both enjoy going to lab space, you know what I mean? Like if you know, it's just if you enjoy, y'all share the same space. Everybody shares the same space, you know what I mean? But if you enjoy going up to people's spaces, you might, you know, like
Nosy, can you let me right back up? Because the comments not moving for me, and that's my favorite part of any live. I'll be right
yeah,
back.
yeah. I don't know how you snuck up here with that page that everybody been mass reporting, but it's her phone. That's that motherfucking Obama phone. So, okay, so you did a rewind. Is that what's happening now? I've seen a couple of live streams where people are doing rewinds. Are people going back into the
Yeah.
archives?
I'm starting tomorrow.
What were you starting with?
Bitch, we going back to 2022, bitch.
Ooh, it was nasty over here.
It was a time to be alive.
So you took me up on my offer, Petty?
Yep.
It was
Who
good, y'all.
did?
I was around then. I've been around since 2020. I didn't see the rise and fall of the empires over here.
Yep. We going back to 2022. I didn't realize I used to cut up so bad. I used to say anything to these people.
Yeah, me too. I was reckless. I was so
Yeah.
reckless. I'm shocked I'm not in jail now.
Yeah, we was.
Can
We
you
was
please
ready.
not make me a part of them recaps? I was a motherfucker back then.
Oh,
No, this predates
you
you,
happen
Laugh.
to
This is
get
predates you.
if you happen to get caught up in there, because I didn't know everybody from then, but I don't know where all we gonna be pulling clips from. So you might end up in there, Laugh. I don't know. I can't make
You
no
said
promise.
2022, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I was in this motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Well.
there was two different sections of messy talk going on at the
Yeah.
same time. There was
Yeah, back then Petty was Petty came and peeked her nose around the corner at us when the Nine and Diamond had got into it, right? Cause
Yes.
she had peeked
Cause
over there and
yeah,
said,
what
"What the fuck y'all over there?"
WWJD? What did Diamond do? I mean wait a minute, WDDD. What did Diamond do? Yes, I made the shirts. Yes, so that's when I got over her.
yeah. Yeah. But
The
it's
two
been
sides connected.
yeah. I fear I was the connection.
Yeah, Nosy, Nosy. You remember you blocked me, bitch.
I did
He
have
on
you blocked. I'll tell you in the back end why. I'll tell you in the back end why.
Okay, okay,
I ain't gonna tell
good.
you on the front end, but I'll tell you on the back end why.
Okay, good. But yeah, we doing the rewind. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. And I know when you do the rewind, you was because you used to drag me all the time. So
I didn't. No,
yes, you
I didn't.
did.
Nosy. No, I didn't. But I did laugh when I found out that you blocked me. Now I did cut up a little bit, but I didn't drag you though. But
Because
we cackled about it.
you would be saying some subliminal shit about me. You would. You would be saying some subliminal ass shit about me. And I said, you know what? I had it with this bitch.
It was all in good fun,
I
though.
know, but at the time though, I was like, because this we're talking about way back then, right? When I was just trying to like make a name for myself. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't even doing steady news either, you know. And I was just coming off that uh, um, what's it called? Potter's House story with TD Jakes and stuff. So I was coming off that, and it was just a lot, you know what I mean? So like, and then people would send me. I'll tell you on the back end. I'll tell you on the back end how it all started.
Okay, but yeah, we're gonna start rewind tomorrow. I'll be on at 9 a.m. Central Standard. So
Yeah.
Nosy, you remember what? Why I can't stay into it with a motherfucker? I can't never be serious for shit. But Nosy, one time we had got into it a little bit. Y'all remember that?
Me and you?
Yeah.
When?
You know I ain't never serious, so you probably don't even remember. But I had a lot right after the gala. I had got into it with Aries, and you came in my live and said, "Oh, you a big bully," and
Oh, I
you
did.
called me a bully because I told Aries she had stole the gala. Remember, gala Aries had watched the gala over somebody
Oh
else's house.
yeah, because Diamond was live streaming it.
Yeah, and I said, "Well, bitch, you stole the gala." And you came in that
I
motherfucker and said,
remember
"You're
that
bullying her. I'm gonna pay for it for her. Now what?"
because I felt like it was like so much going on over $50. I was like, I will send the $50, y'all, please. Like I feel like everybody was. That it was just pissing me off. I was like, I know we not on this bitch arguing about $50. I'm about to send it. And I sent it. I sent it to Diamond. I was like, here it's for whoever's fucking gala virtual ticket. That's all we talked about for a week after the gala, them fucking virtual tickets, bitch. Like, oh my gosh. It was
It's
a
a
mess.
responding a motherfucker.
It was. It
Cause
was.
Nosy said, "Here go the $50 for whoever the fuck watched it," and I said, "No, she already stole it. Why the fuck you gonna pay for it?"
Because then I just wanted some y'all when I don't like arguing. I feel like money just be dead and shit, and it works a lot. So I just be like, because I feel like there's some things that are worth arguing, right? Like talking about FWA and breaking down her story is like that's worth having it broken down because it's interesting, it's entertainment and whatever, even though it's her life, you know. But when it comes to like little trivial stuff, I'm like, we can get past that. We shouldn't be beefing over no $50 and who stole it and who did what. Just throw it out. If y'all gonna beef over other stuff, you can beef. You know what I mean? But I feel like with little petty money, I feel like that's not worth the. That's not worth it. You know what I mean? I just always feel like it's not worth it.
Right now, and it's really just I can't get into it with nobody for real. Everybody that I done got into it with, except two people, it was really just like even when me and Kiana got into it, we both got a bag because I named a gift after her and people was sending the motherfuckers. So this is I think if we all looked at it as entertainment, we could get into it and then just move past it.
When
Yeah.
you named that gift, do
But
you
we
remember that big
used
live I
to.
had? And it was you, it was you, DMV, Mike, Chastity, and all of us. We was all over there. I think Hoover had came over there as well too, and Kiana popped up in my box, and we was having that live, and you kept saying, "Send me the Kianas," and you had got like 5K coins over there from saying it.
Baby,
Oh,
I
that's
had got
what
Watch
some
that
what
live.
is
bands
it? The
off of
little
them
Hey,
Kianas.
muskrat, the meerkat. That's
the
what it
meerkat,
is.
Yes,
yes.
and it was crazy because me and Kiana was beefing back and forth, and somebody had just happened to send me that gift, and I was like, "That motherfucker look like Kiana. Send me some Kianas." And baby, I was getting
It
Kianas,
stuck.
and Kiana was getting Kianas. She was like, "Bitch, I done got a bag off of them too. Appreciate it." And I guess that's how
And
I
still
beef.
to this day, she call him the Kiana.
Yes, baby, send me a Kiana, somebody. So
And
yeah.
every time we come in, you so
Hey man, that shit was hilarious. And so I don't know if y'all seen it yesterday. We was sending FWAs. I swear that gift looked just like FWA.
You
There
stupid.
it go.
Hey, Tony. That's where that shit came from, being huh?
Yes, I was on this. I said that looked just like Kiana that just came across the goddamn
oh
screen.
goodness. So
Yeah,
which
that
one is
shit
the
was funny.
FWA gift? The little pink
The
thing with the
one,
rock hair, the rock star.
the one that the thing that's
Thank you.
colorful, and then the thing that's colorful, and she come across the screen and she fall on her face.
Oh yeah, and she roll over. She
Yeah.
yellow with that blue and pink hair. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so stupid.
Send me one.
Yo, somebody send me one of those or whatever. She rolls over, y'all. She yellow. She look like a little rock star. She got a little.
Hey, Tony.
Oh God. Oh my God. That shit is hilarious,
Are you doing
man.
the rewinds, huh? Are the bloggers off strike yet?
They came off strike today. They started back uploading today.
Okay.
Yay!
Everybody
Thank
really
y'all
gonna
for
be.
the gift.
That's why I've been kind of shouting them out as well too. That's what they really want is the recognition, the acknowledgement,
Yeah.
and getting people to their pages to traffic as well too. I support the bloggers, because they give good content and especially yesterday for sure. And I forgot to shout out the blogger who I used yesterday, but I will. But yes, they have been very prominent with helping some of this content, like, and being able to, like, me being able to just show you Miss Nitra's live, of what happened and giving that visual for people or that audio. So
Yeah.
it's the thank you. Ooh, look at the FWA.
There it go.
Y'all so messy. I do. I'm
That's
so.
my
That's the
new
gift
live
that I was
goal.
making my
I
gift
swear to
goal
God, that's my
yesterday.
new live goal.
It was mine yesterday.
I do love the vloggers. They're the silent messy ones. They are the true queens and kings of mess. And I love that you can always identify their signatures, like bald head be like bald head. When that come up
Then
with
Mad on Mad Lives at the beginning, she said, "Ooh, child, they getting messy tonight."
I like their little. I love Mad Cow's videos too. I love their. They all have their own little signature moves, and they build the community, you know. But I've been doing these lives. I feel like I would like to get back to recapping. I like recapping. I never disliked it. I just was like, you know, it just was a lot. It was a lot, and I feel like the walls were closing in, so I had to dip. You know, but I do miss recapping because I just like giving my thoughts and perspective on a lot of stuff, you know. And you know, with the bloggers, I really hope that, you know, the strike taught them some steps on monetization. You know, hopefully they start making some of their videos subscriber only, or if they are primarily on YouTube, making some of those videos unlisted and then charging people to access them. If you truly are dedicated to recapping, you will pay those fees, you'll pay those prices. You know what I mean? Like, I blog. Y'all know me. Obviously, I blog. You can see it all over my page. This week, what's today? This is the 5th. In 5 days, I racked up 13 million views in 5 days off of just short of 10 videos, you know. So like, I blog, but I also have to pay for access. I have to pay those bloggers for those clips. A lot of those clips that y'all see me use, you will never find again on the internet unless you see my face in the corner, because I have to pay for access to those clips. And some of those are the biggest bloggers that I know who do exactly what the bloggers in Messy Talk do. There's no name, there's no face, there's just a watermark, and they keep it pushing. They have people all over. They follow every account. They know all of the celebrity burner accounts. They know they burner Twitter accounts. They know their spam accounts on IG. They post everything. They know all the way down to the baby moms and the secret baby moms, bitch. Like, but you got to pay for access for those, and they monetize their shit very well. A lot of those bloggers too, like, I pay what I pay for them, but I know they're getting paid handsomely by bigger publications, like when TMZ accesses their videos and when the Shade Room accesses their videos and on site. So this is a pay to play world. And I learned that very fucking fast. This is a pay to play world. And if you don't start charging the price now, they're going to play in your face later. Because think about it. The Messy Talk bloggers have archived well over 10,000 videos collectively, right? If you collect them all together and count their videos, they have archived about.
Can I make an announcement real quick? Speaking of the bloggers and all these creators, y'all, I am helping to manage an event with TikTok creators that is coming up in February, the Black Excellence, that will be honoring some of our favorite live hosts that are pillars of our TikTok community. And yesterday we made the decision to add in the Blogger of the Year award as well too.
Aww.
Where I'm going to be creating. The link will be in my bio, where you'll be able to nominate your favorite blogger, and it'll be narrowed down to the final 8 that you'll vote on, and we'll be giving away cash prizes at this event along with the award for the Blogger of the Year. Blogger of the Year will receive a $500 cash reward. Second place will receive a $250 cash reward, and third place will receive a $100 cash reward along with a plaque of honor as well. And our weekend of excellence, that weekend, it'll be February the 19th through the 21st. And it's Black Diamond, Miss Nitra, Tea Time, Manny, Poetic RN, Theory, Rick Ruler, and Petty Rowe.
Aw, that's gonna be fun. Is it gonna be virtual?
We are deciding upon if it's gonna have virtual tickets. It is in person. It is a black tie event hosted in Atlanta, Georgia. So more information will be coming. You'll start seeing me sharing a lot of the posts in my stories and on my page as well. Mountaintop from Sister Code is the
Y'all should do Vegas. Y'all should do it in Las Vegas.
So this is the first year. This is the inaugural, and when we spoke the other day that trying to move it to different cities, so everybody's not just coming to Atlanta, but the first one will be Atlanta, maybe the second one in Houston, third one, trying to get it in different, like from, South, Midwest, and getting it all over. So this is the inaugural, because that's where some of them reside, but going forward each year, want to make it an annual thing, and it's more so promoting more positivity and bringing all the communities together as well too. So I will be reaching out to some of y'all comment cousins, because I'll be everywhere, to give some shout outs to some of your favorite creators and putting together some things as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounds really, really nice, and I'm really glad that you guys are putting together an event to honor the live streamers. You know,
And the bloggers too.
and the
Sorry, no, I
bloggers.
didn't mean to interrupt you because we was talking about the bloggers and stuff.
Oh no,
And
no,
the blogger
no
and
problem.
that blogger piece was just added, so they'll see more information. And shout out to Dee's TikTok streets because she just made my job a whole lot easier. She made a post, if y'all go want to go follow that, where she shouted out every single blogger that we have on Messy TikTok. She made a post and put all of their names on there. So
Okay. Oh, this is going to be an exciting event. I'll see if I can make it. It's really hard for me to travel right now because of the wedding, but I'll see if I can make it. And yeah, because we get our engagement photos done in the second week of February, so I don't even know if I'd be able to make it then. But I'll keep you posted.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. I forgot what I was saying about the bloggers, but yeah, it's a pay to play. Charge the price now. Don't wait till like, oh, I got to get 1,000 followers. No, don't wait till you got to get 1,000,000 followers. Don't even wait till you got to get 5. If you know that you're going to be in a live stream and you know you got access to those clips that you think people may want, right? Always put yourself in access to where you think that you are going to be able to record a soundbite that somebody's going to want. Charge the price now. Don't wait. Don't wait. You know what I mean? Well, thank you so much. Oh, the little kitty lion. Thank you. Somebody said, Nosy, why your fiance's parents not have your number? Well, y'all, we're in our 40s and our parents are in their 70s and 80s. Like, our parents are not ones to like be calling us. We visit them. We visit them back east. But you guys, it's not. And me and my partner are always together. So when our parents call, we just answer the phone and we just talk to each other. We just FaceTime each other. So yeah, you guys, we're talking about boomers here. Hell, silent generation, if you ask me. Okay. 38. No, baby, I'm in my 40s. That's how I feel. I feel like in my 40s. But my parents are old, you guys. My parents are in their mid 70s, and his parents are in their 70s, close to their 80s. So our parents are old. Okay. They're not long for this world. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know if I have any other tea on Friends with Attitude. I don't know if anybody else has any thoughts or tea or I don't know if she said anything in the last 3 hours.
I ain't saying nothing. And 70 is not old.
I mean, they are old to us,
That's true.
you know. I mean, not old enough to be like,
70 ain't old.
you
You
know.
old in a hoe if you 70. Sorry, Mocha.
I mean, I know Tino Shade, but it's just like if we're always together, what do they need my direct number for? If he called them, I'm there. If my parents call, he's sitting there right next to me. He's not here today, but he's sitting right next to me. So that's why. But I think they wanted just to call me personally, you know, like my parents called him personally and thanked him, you know. So, no, I don't have any other tea on Friends with Attitude. I'm very interested in court tomorrow.
Look at Mocha.
Is Mocha gonna be live? Did she say she's gonna be live?
I
Or
don't know.
Yeah, I love
Watch it
Mocha.
laugh.
Mocha's so fucking messy. Is she gonna be
I
live?
love it too, baby. She be keeping right on up with us. Shit.
I want to know. I'm curious on who's gonna be live specifically. I know we're not supposed to be talking about it, but shit. Is that Mocha? Oh, she's coming in the box. Hold on.
She coming to get laugh.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Wait a minute.
Mocha?
Yep, you know I'm gonna be all over everything, Nosy. And I'm not 70, laugh. I'm 61.
Oh,
So
my bad.
watch yourself. Watch yourself, laugh.
Okay, I'm
You
sorry, Mocha.
61? My mom's 70. Well, she be 71 in December.
61. That's 70.
And 61 is the new 41.
I can believe that.
Get her the fuck out of here.
Wait a
So
minute
what?
now. Wait a minute. That is not the new 41. I wrote them.
It's
Don't
the
say
new
that.
40.
So you saying that you and Petty Road are the same?
Listen, well, Petty Road, the new 41 is the new 25.
Okay, yeah. Clean it up. Okay, yeah.
Because at 61, I'm all up on the technology and all the other stuff. So
Okay, I'm with you then.
y'all in the comments, watch yourself because I still keep a switch, a Kmart slipper, and an extension cord, and I can
Oh,
still wield them. My legs may not be good, but my arms still swing. So watch yourself.
Lord. Maybe she said fuck around fine now.
That's right, FAFO.
And that's why Friends with Attitude gonna come get you, Mocha. I'm gonna drop you.
Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready. Listen, I'm from Connecticut. We don't play. We stay ready. We
Okay.
stay ready up here. Listen, in one day it could be winter, spring, summer, fall, all in one day in Connecticut. I could look like you in the morning, what you got on right now, Nosy, and have on shorts by 8 p.m. You never know here in Connecticut.
Thank you, Mocha.
You're welcome. Y'all be good.
Watch your hip going down now.
All right.
And that's why Friends with Attitude gonna come get y'all. Okay, she coming. I told y'all, Friends is coming to get all of y'all. Y'all in the comments too. She coming to get y'all too.
Nosy, it's your live. You're the host.
She coming to get you too.
No,
You
she
been
not.
She's coming to get you first.
I told her don't speak on me. You think that was good enough?
Hell no.
Oh shit! Here come hell.
I'm behaving because I'm busy.
Hell no.
But Nosy, speaking of rewinds, I'm definitely doing another rewind of you late tonight or early in the morning. Yep, when you had the braces on and you knew exactly who you were then. So when you're calling bitches ugly Avengers and shit like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna have the can with the bean in it so you can say that we all
She
our
didn't have
brains
the braces
scatterbrained?
then. She was a hot ratchet mess when she had the braces. And she was so cute. She looked like the opposite of everything she used to do and say.
I'm not watching that, but I will support it. I'll throw some gifts, but I'll leave.
Yeah, when she had that can jangling them coins in it.
That was when I was going after Aunt Karen.
Point. She said it was all of our brain cells that we were sharing. Okay, it was only
that makes sense more now.
I was going after Aunt Karen because she always was in my fucking business.
You went after everybody.
You did say everybody on Messy Talk share that one brain cell.
Yep. And Nosy, you made me get braces.
That includes me too.
Yeah, you was a part of it, but you really made me get
No,
braces.
I don't share that brain cell no more. I was sharing it when I was clicked up. Not anymore. I'm by myself. I think alone.
Because you go solo dolo now, right?
Yep, my brains, because back then I didn't understand that because I was sharing that one cell. But now that I have my own to myself, I understand that statement more than anything now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you admitting that you only have one brain cell to yourself?
Just me, just mine. Yep.
Oh, so you saying you're not sharing it with no one on one?
Because Nosy, do you remember us recapping HB the other day? What was that? Yesterday, day before?
I didn't recap HB.
Mm-hmm. Me and you.
No,
sat
y'all
here
remember
and
when
cackled
HB told
good
Nosy?
about. Hold on, Erica. Me and you sat in here and cackled good about HB. Remember when they told me to tell you what the Cutlass Supreme meant?
Cutlass, yeah. HB, you went a live stream and you read a fake news report and said that Friends with Attitude was in a Cutlass and she ran.
Well, I was trying to use reverse psychology on her. She refused to read the report to us, but she told us everything else. And I said, well, I'll ask ChatGPT to draft me up a report. And bitch, then you're going to have to prove that I'm lying. And your way of proving that I'm lying is by reading the real one. And she still didn't read the real one. I was like, okay, that's it. You're lying. You're lying about what took place because you told us everything else and you refused to read the real one. And I know you got it at your house or in your car in that van. She was sitting in the van yelling at us. And I'm like, bitch, I'm about to put you in this Cutlass. And I'm going to make it seem like you did a drive-by and you ran. Because she wouldn't tell us anything. And when she didn't tell us, I was right. She was lying the entire time about her motive for
she was right.
Spinning the block on that man.
That's what's fucked up is HB was right. And in my live, we asked her about it. And she just like it was nothing. She was like, oh, I was lying about that. I wasn't telling the truth. I got that from ChatGPT. We was like, bitch, what?
Yeah, but that's
and now I come to find out.
Out of curiosity, what was the prompt?
Trying to be a mother to her.
I pretty much told them that a lady named FWA from Messy Talk has been arrested for pew charges on her child's father. I told them where she lived in Michigan. I said, so please incorporate very real streets, from Detroit, Michigan. I said, as far as her car, please put her in a Cutlass. I was going to say a Bonneville, but I put her in a Cutlass. It fits her more. And I said, I want her to do a drive-by and, make it a little humorous, if you will. It was that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then it did.
They said it was good. They said the police
Oh,
report.
no, y'all act like y'all don't know that Heartbreaker be lying. Why
Yo,
y'all acting
when she
like
get to
y'all
doing
don't
that
know?
chuckle, can you please just read it for Nosy right quick?
No, but what I was saying, and thank you for reminding me, Laugh, but we were saying that after she told me about that damn Cutlass, that I said HB is made for TV. Like she was built for TV. She was built for Love Island. She was built for Like, you were built for television. You know what I mean? That's what that is. That is entertainment, regardless if it's real or not. It doesn't matter. It drew the same result. People laughed. People spent money. People moved on about their day. Right? No hurt, no harm, no foul. Right? That is what entertainment is supposed to be. And if you have to make it, you fucking make it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just make it. You just got to make it. It's better than fucking shooting fucking people. You
You
know?
can never make me hate her. That's what we was talking about the other night. You cannot make me hate that lady because
I was
I
trying to
sat over
bait
there
her,
in
but she wasn't
tears.
going. And I'm like, if FWA does not read her actual report to prove that the one that I came up with is not true, she's lying about her real motive. And lo and behold,
Oh,
she was damn lying. But I am going to be her daughter for Halloween. I don't give a damn. That one part at the end when she's like, "Welcome to the Demaya show," and she did that phone call. I promise you, I'm going to go get a few bags of bad hair, bitch, and I'm putting my hair to the back, and I'm going to find somebody's dad to sit on.
You got to do the leave out.
I am, and I'm going to make my kid sit on the couch as the grandfather, or don't ask for shit for Christmas, and I'm literally going to call somebody. I am.
please leave out the leave out.
You got to leave the
I
leave
am.
out out.
Are you gonna empty out your fridge for Halloween?
Ooh. I don't know how to do
It's a tough
that.
one.
I'm only going to do the
fridge
part
is
from
key
when she
player
called,
in
made
the
the
crack-
call,
in
from
the
when she
crack,
walked up
too.
to the camera. I'm only going to do the part from when she walked up to the camera and said, welcome to the Demaya show. And I'm going to have to put dirt on my nails. And then I'm going to walk off and make the phone call.
Well, you heard today that Friends with Attitude. Did you hear the clip that we played today where Friends with Attitude said that she found out about her daughter being assaulted by her dad when she was leaving the backyard barbecue in Atlanta, and it turns out that post that her daughter made about her dad putting her hands on her 5 days before the incident, that post didn't exist, and that Friends with Attitude was actually back in Detroit arguing with Kiana. It said arguing with Kiana, right, in that screenshot?
She was. And myself.
Yeah.
She lied and said that she drove from Atlanta to home, and that's when she called her daughter about that post, but the post didn't exist yet. It didn't exist till 3 days later.
So she's like, I feel like she did that for her own personal reasons. I don't know what, but I don't know why I feel sorry for the daughter too. When I look through the picture, she wears like sandals that's like look like her dad's, like 2 times too big. I just feel like she's going through something, or that she got some pent up anger and resentment towards her parents for a reason.
I think the reason is she didn't get parenting from her parents. She was parented by her grandparents,
Well,
which
she was parented by her parents up until FWA lost custody in '07 for child abuse. And then she was placed on probation and violated in 2009. Now, she pled guilty, not no context. So she didn't even plead because it was within her best interest. It was just basically because I guess she did it. And since '07 is when she ended up with the grandparents of the dad. So that's that. I believe that the dad was serving time in prison already, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you sure she was with the grandparents of the dad or friends? Oh, is this, first of all, let me ask, is this ChatGPT?
No.
for real,
No,
this
no, no.
is-
I have the case. I still have it. I can put it up.
But it couldn't have been the dad. But see, the thing is,
I don't think she
she
was with the
always
dad's
says that
parents.
the
I think she was
grandparent
with
that raised her
were-
was. She says that the grandmother that raised her is deceased. Well, the dad actually went to call his mama on the video, on the daughter's video. The dad actually walked outside to call his mama. That's why FWA's daughter said, "Now you out there crying to your mama." So it had to be FWA mama that raised her, right?
So it said FWA's dad that's in the house, the grandfather?
I think the grandparents that raised her were FWA's parents, not
Right.
parents. Yeah.
Well, yeah, she ended up with them in '07.
Damn.
That could be where the pent up anger is because she's. Can we say that she really had a normal life as a child? Can we say that some of that anger could be because she feel like she wasn't done right? Because at this point, I feel like she blames everybody else for some shit that should be natural to her, like being 26 with 2.5 kids. I want to have my own place to stay. I don't want to live with my parents or my daddy in his filthy house. I want my own car. I don't want somebody to have to pull up just for us to sit in the car. I
Well, you
think
got to stop hunching.
oh,
You got to start there.
yeah, you're right. Especially unprotected. And this is a new baby daddy from what FWA told us.
Yes, the light skinned, slim guy. He's a handsome boy. It's, yeah, him.
Hmm.
But I don't know.
Can you read the Chat GPT arrest report,
No,
please?
It's
ma'am.
on my
It
iPad, and
is.
that's what I'm on the panel on. The
Oh,
history. And chat
I'm
is
to
backed up,
another
honey.
read.
I talk to chat all day like a diary. I hope they don't be telling the government what I be saying.
They
My
probably
I'm going
do.
to
homegirl do the
jail.
same
Do
thing.
you pay the
Yep.
$20 a month?
I have to because I used them too often, and one day it gave me a limit, and I said, I got questions.
I want you to
So
know that even with the $20 a month, it doesn't give you the limit. But if you're in, you know how you use one chat, like you go back to that same chat and you just keep adding more stuff to it, more questions, more statements.
yeah.
It will reach a limit of like how much it can like it only can, because I've done it. I have Chat GPT, and it will be like, my memory for this conversation is limited. Switch over to another conversation.
Damn. And I use it for everything. Like, if I need to articulate myself in a better way, or if I want to be rude, I'm like, I'll ask chat, like, how can I be rude, but like
Nice.
politely? Yes. And if I need anything drafted up, I don't even think for myself. I don't use my brain anymore. So I should age a little bit much slower because I don't use my brain no more. If I need to send an email, I tell chat things. I ain't using shit. I don't use
No,
my
I'm
brain.
so scared of that shit. Like, I'm scared to even download it because I don't like shit. Like, I can think about something I want and then I can log into an app and it be an advertisement for that shit. So I don't know about an app that actually tells me shit. I'm scared of that shit. I don't know. I think it's
I
the
vented to
flaw.
chat the other morning
Y'all
and I
name
told my
y'all
whole life
chat.
story.
Do y'all name y'all Chat GPT? My Chat GPT name is Chat Quan.
Mine's chatty.
Yeah,
I named mine.
mine is just Chad.
I used mine when
It
I was
was.
trying to
Mine
get
is Chat
engaged,
Quan.
and I was going through psychosis trying to wait for him to propose, and everything that came out of his mouth, I would put into the prompts verbatim so I could see if he was lying to me, and then I would take our whole text thread and I would put it in there. I'd be like, analyze what he's saying. I would do that.
Nosy.
What?
I
For
was
real.
crazy, y'all.
For real.
They don't talk about pre-engagement psychosis, but it is real. You do go crazy because you're waiting. You know it's coming. You're just waiting, and that filled up 2 full chats. It was like, my memory's too full. You have to start a new conversation, so I had to start the conversation for the 3rd one, and then finally he had proposed, and I'd go back and read them, and I was like, "Bitch, you were crazy. You should have been committed to a mental institution."
Wow.
I was going crazy because I was just like, why is he taking so long? Does it mean that he doesn't want to do it? Is he getting cold feet? And chat feeding it into the fucking Delulu was like, yeah, girl, it's not gonna happen.
But you have always been like that. Like you always put a deadline on everything. I know them niggas be like, oh my God, this lady got her foot on my neck.
Real.
You always set a deadline.
But I don't like people wasting my time. I don't like men wasting my time.
Yeah, we can't get that back. Thank you, life.
No, you can't.
Nosy don't
You'll
play
never get
that
it back.
bullshit. I remember the last comedy show that I was supposed to have. Nosy was like,
Shut up, laugh.
the last comedy show I had, baby. Nosy said, bitch, you ain't got enough nothing. You better go. Laugh. I'm telling you right now, you had better go round up some motherfuckers. You ain't got enough tickets sold. Bitch, the show is going to be canceled.
I used to get mad at
I said,
Nosy and I used to
well,
talk
damn,
shit
Nosy,
about her on my
I'll tell you
live.
that.
I'd be like, that bitch know what she doing going to play fucking pickleball. She don't give a fuck about no pickleball. She's trying to meet them rich ass. I said, the bitch that she's slick. She done joined the club and all. Acting like she just so interested in pickleball.
Picked up a pickle or ball since.
I used to be so tight. I'm like, Lord.
Because y'all, the racquetball club is in Tucson. I'm in Phoenix, but when I move back to Tucson, I will go back to racquetball. I will. Except for pickleball.
You was
I am. No, because they've been charging me $172 every month for 18 months. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm
That's
gonna
a lot of money.
Fuck them. Wait, Nosy, answer me this, please. From our
Why y'all so
conversation
mean to me?
that
Why y'all be so
morning,
mean to me?
I'm always nice to you. Nosy, wait. From our conversation that morning, in the back of your mind, was you thinking, bitch, I ain't gonna be no show hoe?
No, because I knew no, because I knew you could do it because I saw because the first show you did, you were the reason why we pulled those numbers. Like you would have had, when we split that revenue, you would have had a bigger pot, but because you were carrying the weight of those other comedians that no one really came for, that's why, but we wanted to make it equal. Remember how much I broke you off for your show alone?
Yeah.
Okay, because you earned that. So I knew you had it in you. I said, bitch, I know you got it in you because the niggas gonna show up. It's just you trying to like get it together. And I don't know if you were nervous. I don't know if you were like, I don't know what it
Nosy,
was,
it was
you know?
literally. See, I don't think you realize what the fuck we've been through, Nosy. When you gave me that first 15 minutes, that was the first time ever in my life I had ever did any type of comedy show, ever
Really?
in my life. Yeah, it's just all nigga. I just be talking. This ain't this. I've never ever been on a stage, so that was my first time. And people were telling me like normally, comedians do 2 to 3 minutes their first time. And for me to get 15 minutes and really like do that shit, y'all really made me be proud of myself. And I didn't even know that I could do it until y'all let me know. So when you was like, hey, fuck them other people on the show, we gonna give you the whole hour. I have to admit that that shit scared me, Nosy. It
Yeah.
scared me. And I was in my, I had so much anxiety and nerves that I didn't even, I was just like, bitch, I don't know if I could do this.
Yeah.
And then I was like, bitch, you could do it, just talk. And I realized, Nosy, that even if I do try to continue in comedy, I can't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. So it really has to be freestyling because both times I freestyled.
Well, you also had your whole family there, which was your audience, which you fed off of on, you know? And
That was the first time, but the second time I actually did it in a club, and most of those people were not family, remember?
they was laughing.
Yeah.
It was a good show. It was a good show. You did good. You did good. And I'm not trying to say I'm not a mean person, but I know when, like, I can, like, when I, okay, do y'all know who Carlos King is? He like,
Yes.
he did the
Carlos.
Atlanta Housewives and he does like,
Yes,
he's like all
the
those
producer,
messy.
executive producer.
So I sat down and I talked with him last year and he was like, because I told him, he was like, well, what do you want to do with your career? I was like, I really want to produce. Like, I really want to produce television. And like, that's what I really want to get into. And I just feel like really have an eye for talent if I can just get like the right setup, like the right stage, the right production, the right people. And I could just get everything in line. Da, 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 da. And then he asked me, he was like, oh, how do you spot talent? I said, I don't know. It's just something I can just look at people and I can hear them talk and I can watch their interactions online. I can tell that they're going to be really talented people. And he was telling me basically how he found the cast of Atlanta Housewives and how all of them are successful. He's like, because I saw them during their auditions. I spoke with these women. I looked at their lives and I was like, you have what it takes. And he said that about Nene Leakes. He said she has what it takes. Like, she's going to be bigger than me. And he was right. Right. And so I just feel like that's what I want to get into. I want to get into television. I just really want to like get into television and just do it right. And, sell shows to different networks because I feel like I can really spot talent. So when I saw Laugh at her doing her stand up, I was like, no, you're actually talented and you know how to work with the crowd. You can work a room really well. You're very funny. Like you know how to tell jokes. If you had the opportunity to write jokes, you could do that, or you can just play on the audience. Like you have that. And, I know how to shake it out of people, like I know how to shake it out. I was like, get serious. Cause we talk about money. So I feel like I can just shake it out of you. But I feel like once that awakens in you, then you can start making real money, because it's always about the money. It's never about anything else.
Can
Nosy,
we
you
get another
actually
shot at a
sent it.
reality show, please?
Oh,
I
wait, hold
want
on a
to.
second. Hold on a second. I never got to actually tell you thank you, Nosy, because your words that morning, although you are stern when you mean it, because like I don't know, y'all, Nosy can play back and forth with you, but when it's about money, her motherfucking ass get a little mean. Okay,
What
so
do?
that morning. I don't know. You woke something up in me that was like, bitch, it's go time right now. You done spent all this time. I didn't advertise for myself. I didn't take it serious for myself, and actually dealing with life shit, actually in a horrible place in my life. I just you put that key in my back because that 15 minutes was something different than a full hour. 15 minutes go by fast, but a
Yeah.
full hour of nobody but me, it was kind of intimidating. And the words that you spoke to me that day really woke me up and was like, oh, bitch, this is happening. I don't care what. And I don't know if you remember or not, but that day was hard. And I went through a lot more shit. And it's crazy that YT Kales just walked in here because she
Did
has a
she?
lot to do with that damn story. She was the only one who got on live and was like, wait a minute, bitches. This is the first time that Lav done this shit. She don't even know. So I thank you so much, and I've hurt behind that has come because a lot of people that supported me then, I said some shit they didn't like, or we fell out, and it was like that bitch ain't funny at all. I ain't never laughed at shit she said,
Yeah.
and that kind of hurt a little bit. But I'm back on the, I'm back on that trail to where I'm choosing myself, Nosy, and I really just want to thank you because I don't think anybody has ever trusted me and given me the opportunity that you had, and I
Wow,
really
that means a lot
appreciate
to
it.
me, Laugh. I look, you got what it takes, and I appreciate you saying that. Thank you very much. You know, you're very talented. I think everybody on this panel is very talented. Like, I love you guys down real bad, and I just like, I feel like I want to take another stab at another reality show. You know, like after the wedding and stuff, because all my money is really going there, but when I finally get to like be done with the wedding and free up all my cash and all my reserves, I want to take another stab at it. And I feel like I know what it takes because I know I'm gonna put up the capital. That's why I know it's not gonna be no kerfuffle or no mess. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about waiting for a production company. Oh, I gotta wait for them to send me the money and then I could do this. I have the money to put up. I just want it to be like with people like who are like going to be stars. You know what I'm trying to say? Like people who I know are gonna be stars, and like hell, the first round of people that I have for the reality show are still stars. They're all going to be stars. And I just want to do it again because I'm just like, but this time, let's get serious. You know what I mean? Like, this time, let's get serious. Like, this time, like, structure it in a way that is just like foolproof, soundproof. Like, once I get people on planes, you can't go back home till we're done. You know what I mean? Like, once I get you bitches on an airplane, you not going home till we roll the last bit of film. And then you can go home and get messy on the internet. I don't care. But once I get everybody on planes and once I get everybody in that house or houses or whatever, or once I get you on location, then once you go home, I don't care what you say. You know what I mean? I don't care what you violate. I don't care how you argue or kiki. I got the film. I got so I know there's, from my first experience, I know what to do with the second one.
Oh no,
You
I'm
learn from
ready
your
for that shit.
mistakes.
I'm
Yeah,
ready
because
for that
that's what they
shit.
normally do on all them other reality shows. They do like mass filming at one time, but they edit it to where it seems like it's all on different days and that it's done stretched out throughout the year and stuff. But it really be 2 weeks worth of filming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sad that we didn't get to do the reality show. Because I think you had a good plan. You had a good storyline. And it was actually real. It wasn't scripted like people think what scripted is. Um, you just set it up in a way to where it could be recorded,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I had a
So
script writer. I had someone write out the full 2 week script, which cost me like $8,000. Then I had to throw it away. But it was a good script. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, it was a good
yeah, and
script.
I
well, you
hate
know what?
we
I
didn't
want
get
to
to
do
do it.
fatties. I'll be watching baddies, and I want to do fatties. Um, big girls fighting. But we'll talk about it.
The next one I want to work on is a dating one. I want to work on a dating reality show. So that's kind of what I'm like in the back. That's what I
Do
want to work
me.
on right now.
Do me.
A page in here called Last Double
Play
Chin.
play
Fuck
matchmaker
y'all.
for me, Nosy. Play matchmaker for me.
Really? You would want that a match to
Hell yeah.
I like that idea. Only black men? Would you be
Oh
okay with
no,
that?
baby. I like them all.
Okay. You're equal opportunity employer?
Bingo.
Would you do a dating show?
Nosy, I like my meat cooked.
Would you do a dating show, Heartbreaker?
I would, in fact, I would. And I did teach them in Heartbreakers University recently. I taught my girls, fuck your type, okay?
Yeah.
So
Would
go
it
for
do
stability.
After TikTok. Oh Lord.
would you do it laugh? Do you have somebody laugh? I know Erica's was saying.
That's what I was just gonna tell you. We was
Oh, I
going through
missed it.
that
What did
comedy
y'all say?
shit. Hold on a second. When we was doing that comedy shit, I was really at a hard time in my life, Nosy. I was in an abusive relationship, and now I've chosen myself. I'm no longer in that, and whatever the fuck we need to do, That's what the fuck we need to do. Break fast, hoe. That's exactly what I did. And so, yeah, I do it.
No.
I have to let you know that I do like my meat cooked, but some uncooked meat may be good for me. Okay, and I might be able to host. I might be able to host the hoes. Okay, I don't know because I really don't want to be with no goddamn body. Shit.
Yeah, I don't blame
What
you.
was the context? That I missed that.
Oh, we were talking about a dating reality show.
Oh,
Those go really far. And after a while, I think doing like, I forgot that lady's name, but she has these like five guys and this one lady, and they pop the balloon thing. I think like incorporating stuff like that for those who can travel, whatever. I think you can do that virtually too.
Yeah. Pop the Balloon, they
I
sold
was
it to
gonna do one
Netflix
of
and it
those
sucks now.
videos. I was gonna
I
do a
love Pop
video
the
and put it
Balloon.
on my page where I walk in the room and everybody just pop their balloon. I fuck with it. It's another lady that did that. And it's so funny. I don't know if y'all done watch that show and everybody just get to popping their goddamn balloons when the person ain't said shit.
Yeah.
But that should be hilarious to me and honest.
Well, I'm a Leo. I'm too prideful. You pop that balloon, I'm about to cut up. You finna get
Videos
hit.
in the motherfucking house because when you pop that balloon, bitch, we finna roast. I don't give a fuck if
Sure
we all the
is.
way down the line. Oh, what you pop your balloon for, bitch?
You
Look at
gonna
your
nitpick
outfit,
every
hoe.
single thing about them.
Yes, we going down the motherfucking line.
And they always pick guys who are like, who just absolutely hate women.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
don't never
like
pick a
that.
man who like likes women.
But I do like the show though. I like the concept of the show. But Nosy, when you were saying something about the 2 week thing, you know who I thought about? Well, not 2 weeks. When you said if I get you on that plane, you're not coming home until it's all done. I thought about Country Wayne.
Who? Country Wayne?
Listen, Country Wayne will film for 3 months with his people, whoever, and he'll have a whole year's worth of content for every single day or whatever, everybody that he works with, and they all get paid off of the views. Go watch some of Country Wayne interviews and listen to him talk about how he does his production with his skits and all this other stuff that
He
he
got
does.
to. He got like 25 fucking kids.
But they all and everybody's employed.
Yeah, but he
Well,
got
you
all them
know who I'm
kids.
associated with, like on the back end, but not like no business or nothing. Mike Bless, but that's just because he's from my city, and we went to lunch a few times back when he was nobody. But he be like he be tied in with some good people.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to utilize my association with him, but you know,
Well,
What's his name?
you gotta meet up with him. See what he does on social media. And see if you can like co-collaborate
You
with
feel
him.
like that? That's why you need to go and give him some coochie. If you don't know why you're associated,
mm-mm.
I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
It's probably little. He all big and husky. I like the skinny guy. Well, I like girls. Wait, I don't know what I like.
Hey, HB, please.
I don't.
You got women still inboxing me.
You can do that dating show. Like, remember Finding Love with Tila Tequila, and she had men and women on?
I think they need to be like that. Anyways, like that lady who do the pop the balloon thing. I hardly ever see women
I
for
see guys
women.
who do the lesbian ones with the studs. I've seen guys do them, but I've never seen the official Pop the Balloon show. I've never seen them do
But if she's
same sex.
competing with herself, then how she gonna do that?
How we
What?
gonna do it?
HB.
Do
What?
what?
The show. don't act oblivious now. So who you gonna have a mixture of the both on there on your show? If you did a show like that, HB,
I wouldn't be the person hosting the show. I would be a participant. I
like the
would.
contestant, right? So you would
Yeah,
ask for them to have.
I would like a mixture. Absolutely.
Okay.
Studs too? Studs and dudes, or
Studs, stems, fems. Well, no fems. I just like to
what's a
have fun with
stem?
them. A stem is a girl who is like masculine and feminine.
Oh, like Ty Young?
You think Ty Young is a stem? She gives stud.
You
Y'all
give
don't
stud
see her on
to me.
Instagram? She be posting really cutesy, adorable stuff too. She don't wear like
Really?
tight clothes, but check her out on Instagram. Yeah, I follow
Did you
her.
see her on Basketball Wives? She was
That's
a
why
hot.
she follows me on on TikTok because I used to drag her on during my recaps.
She need to be drugged.
Cause she messy and she's like, I'm not messy. Okay, bitch, but why you on Basketball
She was
Wives?
real mad on, but she was really messy on Basketball Wives, honey.
She was messy on Love and Hip Hop. Remember? She used to date Mimi.
Yeah, she maybe, but her maybe still messing around. I thought.
Messy and all. She
Oh,
started
they
messing
are.
with what's old dude's wife? That be singing. I forgot her name.
Oh, Drew.
Drew, and then came on the shows trying to get with Brandy. It was just a mess. She's a HO.
She a messy one, but yeah, she be dressing cute and then she be dressing like a stud. She a little bit of both. She play on both of them because she's pretty. She's a pretty girl, you know.
Yeah.
You know who? Even though I know she's not of the community, but who would remind me more of a STEM would be Flage. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that look of Flage, that's what she's meaning when she's saying a STEM.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
You know who Flage is? That play for play for
WNBA.
No, she in LSU. She ain't in the WNBA. She stayed in school.
We have some stems over here on Messy Talk, but they definitely give dagger. So I don't know.
Who on Messy Talk?
I ain't finna start nothing with them because I'm gonna have to tear them up in here.
Yeah, who?
Tell you right on up. I'm telling you, they do. I be missing the feminine part.
So are you really gay?
I think I'm bi, but I like the idea of a man. Okay. But when I think about myself being with one, I'd be like, nope. I like the idea of one. I think that's just it.
Yeah,
I think that was the way when I was married or in a relationship. I think we fall in love with the idea of who a man could be and what we want them to be or desire for them to be. And we think that we can mold and shape them into who we want them to be. And that's just not reality, bitch. You look dumb.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What about with women? Do you feel the same way about women?
Women make me feel everything. They make me feel safe and secure and loved and admired and sought after. And yeah, I like it.
Okay. So you think it's just the patriarchy of a man, like what society has taught us to be, like the man takes care of the household, he pays the bills, he do the car and do all that other stuff. Is that what it is?
I also think that yeah, I do. And I also think that damn, what was I going to say? I also think that my type is what's preventing me from finding the right man, going after what, I consider my type. So as I'm getting older, I'm strongly realizing I follow a lot of men and women who be giving they're like little mini 7, you know who I'm talking about, Nosy, mini, damn, what's her name, y'all? Our girl, 7.
Wait, we got breaking news. They said FWA is live going off, talking shit.
Yeah, well, she been doing that for days. It ain't nothing left to do but go off while you do got the little time you got.
Get it out now.
Her name is, damn. She be giving us the women the advice and stuff. Shara 7. Yes, Shara. Yeah. Shara. So I listened to a lot of her, and now I found some mini hers, but they way better. And I'm surprised you ain't did no content on her.
Ooh.
Cause she be getting clocked lately. Shara 7.
She lost a lot of brand deals. I covered that story when she lost 3 really major, multi-million-dollar brand deals. She fucked that up. She said she don't give a fuck about it. Dazzle.
Get the fuck down. I'm gonna be last.
Who was that?
I know you lying.
What's that? What happened?
Who's that?
I know you.
Who is it, Erica? Text me on the back end. Who is it?
Bitch,
I know you got a photographic memory, bitch.
I know that was not who I think.
Say, you finna piss me off.
Who was that?
Baby, can you and Bryson talk? Because what is his beef with you?
Why are you and Bryson beefing?
Man, Nosy said very little to Bryson before, and ever since then, he
just called her and said, "Get your ass down off that panel."
He said that?
Everybody's ugly to Bryson, even me, so I don't even know.
He called me ugly?
He calls all of us ugly.
He calls everybody ugly.
Oh, y'all need to have a talk. I know I'm gonna laugh and I'll take it serious, but I want to know what possibly happened between the two of y'all.
Me and Bryson, right?
Yes, he said back in the day, he said, "I ain't never gonna forget." You think I forgot? It's like you have a session of his live every day, and he was putting this down. Yes, you. What did you do to him?
Oh.
Bryson, just request up and tell Nosy how you feel, because what she do to you?
We're talking about that guy who's got that page called Trigger Warning.
Yes, with the country accent.
Applegate from Diamond Show Live.
Yeah, that was like
Girl, you
Heartbreaker.
must have hurt his feelings because he ain't letting go.
Heartbreaker. That was like that was 3 years ago.
Not to him. It was
So
yesterday. So,
no, so what? I'll tell you the story. Have a seat,
okay.
everybody. So 3 years ago, I y'all know I had been recapping. I had just stopped recapping in October of last year, right when I moved in here. I was recapping in September, and then October 7th was my last day of like a full like nighttime recaps into the early mornings.
Look at
And
in the comments.
but 3 years ago, when I had been recapping, something happened. It was always something with Poozy on Diamond's panel. Poozy was always saying something crazy and outlandish. And it didn't matter because that's just Poozy. So I was doing a recap and of Diamond's live. It was like a snippet, and then we just moved on to other lives. And it was a snippet of Poozy saying something crazy, which is normal because everybody loves Poozy. And the comments were like, "Well, do you think that Diamond should have gotten rid of Poozy for saying that?" And I was like, "Well, she's got moderator, she's got Boss Man, she's got Candy with the Blue Eyes. They could have released her." It was like a very simple conversation. So that trigger warning guy, after Jake guy, he comes into my panel and he's like, how dare you say that about Diamond? It's not her fault if these people act crazy in the panel. And I was like, okay, everybody take a deep breath. We were just having an open conversation. Like, Diamond's my friend. I'm not gonna I don't care what happens with Poozy if she gets dropped or not. It's not a big deal. But he kept like really making it forward facing toward Diamond, like, and you're coming after Diamond. I said, literally, no. This Diamond literally doesn't talk on her show. This clip is about Poozy or someone. It was Poozy in regard to something. And then he was like, Diamond is like a mother to me. She's a mother to me. Do you know that? Do you know she's a mother to me? And I was like, it started getting really like like it felt like a deep intercession therapy session. I was like, look, I don't know what's going on. And then I dropped him from my panel, and then I blocked him, and I was like, oh, that guy was strange. And that was literally it. That was my own one and only interaction with that man. Never heard of him again. Never seen him again. Didn't even know his name was Bryce. Literally, he went after Jake and trigger warning, and that's the only interaction I've ever had with him. I don't know who that man is. So if he's had if I didn't know he had a live stream, I didn't know he was talking about me every day, literally, because
So I guess you call him King Baby, and he even kept that name and started like but it's like you did something to him yesterday because he do not let you off. Okay, honey.
oh wow,
Like,
I didn't know he was on. I didn't know I was.
It's only when he recaps, so it's only been in the last couple. Let's be honest, HB. Only when he's
girl,
recapping
please. He
us.
keep on giving her a session.
I do remember calling him.
But can we intercede? Are you open to having a conversation? Because maybe he misunderstood you at that time of your stance.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Bryson, can you request up and be polite?
Yes, and be respectful, Bryson. She said she's open to, it's understanding now with clear ears and
Because I know
understanding.
damn well you're not in here mad about some shit from 1998 when your mama tried to scam.
so long ago, but
So you telling me this shit happened years ago?
I'm gonna get mad.
And that nigga be like, shut up, lady. You don't know what you're talking
He
about.
recapped the hell out of the part when she was waiting on the bar to open the other day outside the hotel. He kept waiting.
Yo, yes, it was.
He was like, "Why is she waiting on the bar to open?" Ain't she?
I was at a
I'm like,
resort. I was stuck
she
in a
can't
resort for
drink.
4 days. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. He was. I didn't know, y'all. Listen. When I told
Bryson, get up here.
because remember, everyone believes that I am the all-seeing eye. I know all. I see all. I witness all. And when I tell people, I literally just be do off. Because I have to maintain this page and all that news. I can't be all the news and messy talk at the same time. I just can't do it. So I didn't know. I didn't know he had a live stream. I'm literally not. I'm not. I know y'all want to believe it so badly, but I'm literally not. Like, I didn't know.
Sweet dude though, but he's so funny, man. He go live every morning or whatever, doing his recaps and his commentary and his accent and the spelling. It's just all mixed together.
So his accent, that's not real.
It's real. And now he's beefing with you, Blaze. Who else? Kiana. Me some days.
Me some days. You can choose.
They told me
These
Bryson
some days.
talking shit about me the other day, and I don't even fool with Bryson like that.
No,
I'm
he
trying
was
to figure out
talking
what I
shit.
did.
He was
He
talking
probably.
shit about our live the other day. He was recapping and he was like, "Laugh, she wants you to get down, lady. She don't even want you there." And I'm like, "Damn, nigga, she
He said he
asked
was
me to
reading
come up
Nosy's
there."
body language.
Oh my god! But Nosy asked me to come up there, and then when I told him, he's talking about, "Okay, I'm sorry."
He said he was reading my
He's
body
talking about,
language.
"Okay, I'm
Yeah, he said he
sorry."
was reading your body
You yell
language.
at me tomorrow. Tomorrow, you gonna be like, you sat up in that lady's live.
Yeah, lady.
He gonna
Yeah,
get
we all finna get tore up tomorrow,
he
so
gonna get
just it's
towed
all
up
right.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna be asleep. I'm
Hmm.
gonna
When
sleep
does he?
in.
When does he live stream? Is he live
Uh,
It,
now?
it be
uh,
about
In the
6.
morning.
It's in the morning. It's early.
like Bray said at 0 o'clock, because it be like when everybody's asleep.
One time that motherfucker was in there arguing with his own echo. Pissed me the fuck off, okay? The live was echoing and he was saying, "You shut up," and "Why is this man talking to me?"
Does he
I said,
drink?
"What
Is
the
that what that
fuck?"
is? Is it drinking? Is he drunk?
Hey, we don't know.
Oh, okay. I was just asking. I was just curious. Okay. Well, no, I never seen his.
No
Nonetheless, it
substance.
is great content. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can never make me hate Bryson. I love him or whatever. Yeah, he's it's good entertainment. He unapologetically just does it. It just comes off. I don't even think he knows that he's funny. He don't
He's
ask for
trying to be
gifts.
funny
Here's
though.
the thing, he don't ask for no gifts. He don't ask for no cash apps. He don't ask for nothing. He set his gift goal at roses. At one time he had it at 5 roses.
But the thing is, I don't think he knows what the fuck we be laughing at. Cause the funniest shit to me is when that nigga get mad when he mad. Like he'll be recapping and they'll say some bullshit that he don't like, and then he'll just start yelling. And we be like, "Bryce, will it in, nigga." Really, he recap, but he don't recap. Cause we don't never get through no recaps. Okay?
Also, you
None
don't
at
really get
all.
through a clip.
No, cause he get the yelling and get mad.
He dissects every little piece. He'll stop and then he'll go off and give some commentary or whatever. But that's the show. That's the part
So
of the show.
that's what it. So what he's really doing is a parody of a recap, like an SNL skit.
Yeah, but he's
Kinda,
serious.
yeah.
Like a serious SNL, because the
He
nigga
be
don't be playing.
yeah, he be dead serious though, and it just be and it's his version, and then you'll go to try to correct him. He's like, I know what the hell I'm saying. I'm doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
It'd be funny though, man. It'd be funny.
Okay, I'll have to check it out one day. Tell him no. There's no harm, no foul. I didn't know the guy. I didn't know. I just thought he was just. I didn't know. I just don't know the guy. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sound mean or anything. I just didn't know the guy. He just came up pretty strong, and I just dropped him and blocked him. And I guess that was enough. I guess. I'm sorry. I mean, I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. I was just
And
like,
block. Oh yeah, that's why he hates you.
hey, you're not gonna talk. You're not gonna get on my shit and talk to me crazy. Come on now. I'm still a girl. You know. I. You coming in here? I've never seen you before, and you're talking about this woman is a mother to you. That sounds crazy to me. You got to be blocked after that. You know, what I mean? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not trying to sound mean. I'm just like that sounds psychotic. Like, especially if would you tell a random person? Come on, you wouldn't say that to a random person, would you? I mean, would you? I hope not.
Oh, poor Bryson. He'll be okay.
Yeah,
Maybe. I don't know.
he
It's 3
seems
years
like he's
later.
funny. He seems funny. So, yeah, I will talk to him. He's not in the request, so if he
I
comes,
think he loves you and he admires you, and maybe because sometimes when certain people say mean things to certain people, depending on who it comes from, it hits a little bit different. So maybe.
maybe. You could be just saying it to be nice. I appreciate that. What's up, Breaking?
Oh, I thought he was up here. Oof.
He's been with Rizzy in Florida, right?
Yeah, almost drowning. The only thing kept him afloat is his stomach.
What? You almost drowned?
Yes, I got several videos today of waves hitting him upside the head.
Breaking, do you know how to swim?
He was way too far out in them waves for me.
And Rizzy's telling him, go farther. I'm like, do you like him?
I'll let you up, Braid, if you want to let us know. Are you okay? I mean, you're obviously messaging in the chat, so you're alive, friend. But did you almost drown? Do you know how to swim? Do you need swim lessons?
He said he swims good.
Here he is.
Baby Reese wasn't gonna let him drown.
Hey, nosy girl.
Hey, how was your vacation? Are you home yet?
I'm in Atlanta. I'm about to fly right on out. I got about 45 minutes, maybe an hour left. No, probably an hour and a half
How was
before I
your
get on this
trip?
flight. I had a good trip. I'm good. That was a workout today. I was deep in the ocean swimming and shit, but I'm feeling good. Took a fat ass nap. Hey y'all. Hey chat.
Hi, fat.
Do you know?
Boo.
Do you know how
Sorry,
to
I can
swim?
swim. Yeah, I can swim. I swim real good, girl. I'm a fish. I really swim, girl. Now it was a workout because them waves were strong, but I really swim really good.
Yeah, okay, that's really good, Braid. I'm glad you had fun. I didn't get to see Rizzy's hair yet, so maybe when someone sends me a clip or something, or I catch it on the bloggers pages, I'll be able to check out her hair.
It's cute. She got knotless. It looks like knotless braids. They're small and they're ombre.
Ooh.
Yeah, black the root and then a different color at the tips.
Okay, Braid King, let my hair grow out for another like 3 months because I just relaxed it. I can't get it braided yet, but
Okay,
I'll have you
girl.
braid my
I can't
hair.
wait. Yeah, I need to see you, girl. I need to pull up on the kid. Yeah.
What
You know
happened to your
what?
fine braider that you
What
used
are
to
you doing?
have?
Because I have to be. I may or may not be in Las Vegas. Because my friend Danny's out here. I may or may not be in Las Vegas next weekend.
Oh, what to do, baby? Especially on the weekend, girl.
You should come to Las Vegas. I'm only gonna be there for a day. I'm literally gonna fly in and out. You'll see me
Girl,
for like an
Vegas. You know,
hour.
Vegas is the place to be. I ain't never been to Vegas. This was crazy.
You should come out now.
I'm gonna
Bryson
have
on
to get
that.
down.
Oh, so that's what. See, now nosy. I would set it off on this panel, but I'm not gonna.
Why
I'm gonna
not?
get down.
You're not gonna
And
set it
it's
off.
funny, y'all. Bryson, it's all funny. Bryson, I hope you can hear me while you motherfucking laughing on that phone, bitch.
Hey, what are
It's
you
okay.
talking about?
Nah, girl, it's okay. He know what time it is, girl. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna get down. Boo. Have a blessed day, y'all.
Okay, so he not allowed to talk to. Oop, Bryson. Bryson not allowed to call. He not allowed to call. He not
Ray
allowed to
probably
call.
just wants a snack.
Does Bryson not like breaking, or is it just like a joking?
They love one another. They just, I don't know, they have this love-hate relationship where they just fight.
Okay, so it's like a brotherly love thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what was he about to set it off? He sounded like he about as soon as he got on that plane, he about to let it happen. Am I right or wrong? He sounded like he was about to. He's about to. That's stick talk.
They're so ghetto down there.
What were they saying? They said they played it
HB
yesterday.
put papers on Bryson. Shut up.
No, she had him arrested. Who had who arrested? You had breaking arrested? Her breaking?
No, I would never. Bryson twisted my fingers at a poker room. So yeah, he kind of had gotten a little. He's okay though. He's okay now.
You had him arrested for that?
Well, he got arrested for it's simple battery misdemeanor, but he got put on probation. He's almost off, so he's fine.
Okay, and you guys like made amends. That's why he's able. Can he call you legally or like?
Yes,
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's fine.
we've never not stopped. We've never stopped talking.
Even through the arrest and stuff like that.
Everything, yeah.
And he wants you to get off the panel. Why are you not listening to him?
Me listen to it, man.
Please don't listen to a man. I got a whole man. I don't listen to
Sorry,
him at
Ricey.
all. So I don't recommend that for any woman to listen to a man ever. Men don't like women who listen. Men like women who dominate. Like that's what
I know. Yep, that's true.
you start doing all that. I was about to say somebody's name. Let me stop. You start doing that pick me shit, and that's how that is an easy. That's like bug repellent. It repels them. It doesn't kill the bugs. It literally makes them go the opposite direction. Don't
Yeah, I
do it.
can't be a pick me show.
Definitely not. Just do what you want to do.
Yeah, they're gonna submit anyway. True. Okay. Okay. So
Clock that T. Clock that T.
well, they will. They will. Men
We
really-
know.
and they'll give you anything you want.
I know.
So I'm a true believer of that. So you had Bryson arrested. I've missed a lot apparently. Well, I don't really know who Bryson is, so I guess I would have completely.
You were on a big break around that time.
So you had him arrested, and does that make breaking angry of something, or it makes him?
No, I'm not sure what it makes Braid. I'm really not sure. Braid is always angry, and for some reason, he's always about to explode on me. So I don't know.
Okay, so they're just it's just like it's like oh wait, there's breaking. He's back. He about to I think I think he wants to answer that himself. Hi, Braid. Oop, wrong person. I'm sorry, recklessly. I think you might have accidentally joined us. I want Cookie to come back. That's who I want to come back. Did you know Cookie came up here today, Heartbreaker?
Oh.
Oh yeah, Cookie came today. She paid us a visit.
Oh wow.
She's
Wait,
running.
pause.
She's running around on that page. What was the page name? Laugh. Floral friends.
Running floor with attitude.
Yeah, floral with attitude or something like that.
Was Nitra up here?
No, they must have
She
seen the
was in
live
the
today
comments. We
because
told her.
yeah, like maybe like 10 minutes later, Nitra came, but the person on that floral page was like, or however Cookie was talking. I said Cookie, and then they dropped down and dipped out.
It was the exact voice, y'all.
It was Cookie. It was for sure Cookie. It
Yep.
was for sure Cookie.
She said, I just wanted to show my suit.
I said Cookie because it threw me off guard, and she ran.
Yep.
What's up, Breaking? Welcome back.
How you doing, babe?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I just didn't plug my phone up in charge and I actually got some time.
Okay. Did you get a cocktail? You know they got liquor there.
Girl, I did see some, though, but if I drink, I didn't know how to drink enough before I got on this damn flight. Took 3 sips of Casamigos, had to leave half the fucking bottle. Left about 2 G's, too, in the car.
Damn.
Somebody gonna get it. Yes, I've been enjoying this.
What were you saying about? You said I don't want to have to set this bitch off. What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. But I did hear you clocked it a little bit. Nothing. I just don't like when niggas be lying. Niggas are liars. That's all.
Who's a liar? Bryson.
Correct. Bryson's a liar.
What did he lie about?
No heartbreaker.
So he told you on the back end or some sort or on live stream.
Say on the back end, but yeah, he be saying they don't talk. I just don't know why. Nigga got a lot of me, bitch. I ain't nobody to lie to. Tell me the truth, ho.
And that hurts your feelings or some sort, or you just don't like
Typically,
Feelings is not being heard. That's not the right description.
typically when people lie to people, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And what do you think the reason is?
I want to lie too. That's the reason.
I say the reason. I can't say what I think the reason is. I can't say what I think the reason is.
Why not?
I can. This hoe got me in trouble for bending her fingers back. Why would I be talking to her? And why would I let y'all know?
Hold on
Nah,
1 second. Hold on 1 second. Laugh. What do you? Why do you think?
I don't know, Nosy. I don't
You
know.
did. You did. Don't come in here lying now.
No, don't be the nigga now. Now I'm just being the nigga.
But you know why he lied? Why? You think he's afraid of you?
I don't think he's afraid of me at all. No, he's not afraid of me. He's not afraid of me.
He's afraid to disappoint you.
I don't know what his problem is, but the bitch is a liar. You ain't got to lie to me. Bitch, just tell the truth, ho. If you talk to HB, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Are you jealous?
Jealous of what? Nosy.
It's your question. Answer it however comfortably you feel.
Girl, we got this. It's a damn triangle going on around this bitch. Ain't nobody jealous, girl. We everybody get a little jealous. HB did. It's a little triangle. HB know what time it is. HB definitely know what time it is.
Like
but we
this?
just doesn't. Girl, just like that, boo. Just like that, girl. And then intertwine them a little bit more. Twist the fingers upside down and put them back right side up, too. Flip them up and make a square in that bitch. Then put that triangle inside of that other hand right there, girl, and you got us.
Put your hands.
So it's a love triangle.
Girl.
Menage a trois.
Pentagon, boo.
So do you have something going on or no?
What is for lunch? I'm gonna.
With who?
With anyone?
I'm single, girl.
Oh, okay. I was just asking.
You better not let Reezy hear you.
Single. I mean, besides Rizzy.
But did it when you heard Bryson over the phone with HB right here in the live stream, did it upset you a little bit? Like, why he lie? Like,
it really made me be like, girl, that's probably a recording for back in the day. She just playing that motherfucker voice. I don't something in my, HP live, so I'm like, girl, she just
No
trying to do
break,
that
because
one
he
thing.
came right into the live right
He
after and
was
started
already in
coming and
there.
said
Hold on,
she
Erica,
lying.
please. Quarter five buddy. Girl, I know you've been on your messy tangent, girl. Don't
I mean, I'm the one that called out the
I
call.
know.
What are
Yeah,
you
you're
talking
right. It's a
about?
recording from the
I
past.
said,
That's exactly
HB.
what it was.
No, I just don't believe too much of HB shit, girl. All HB shenanigans be a joke to me. I'll be like, girl, this motherfucking old ass motherfucker
No, he
thought she
clocked
was
it.
playing
It's a
shit.
recording from the past. That's so true.
Yeah, some shit
He
like
was
that.
telling
But
me
I
to get off
mean,
somebody's
I
panel in
don't
the past.
fucking know.
Yeah.
Yo, Treasure Love is posting the
So,
comments tonight.
so you have it's a recorded call of him calling the panel ugly.
Yeah, from the past. Yep.
When? From how long ago?
Braid, how long ago, babe?
Well, you have the recording. Can you tell us?
Well, I don't know how long ago. Braid just made that thing. So yeah.
So, but it is. So you're saying it was a real call, and you purposely unmuted so we could hear him tell you.
I'm gonna.
But wait a minute, HB.
I was already unmuted.
You got that recording from when we was on All of Me, You Laugh, Petty were on the panel before, and why you didn't tell me you had another recorded call? Another fucking recording. I'm sick of the shit.
You're okay. I got to be stopped.
You always in the middle of stuff, for real. It's getting out of control.
I like being in the
You
middle.
recorded us doing what?
Don't, man. Thank
So
you, Bray.
the call could be real.
They told you couldn't be trusted, that you always on some bull crap, and you were proving it left and right.
So the call could be real.
I don't think it is. I'm with Braid.
Who said hold on tight, Nosy?
That call real. No, so that nigga,
HB says it. I'm gonna
it
believe
was real. He didn't want her on this panel.
If HB says it, I'm gonna believe it until she charges us $100 for her private live stream to tell us it was all a fake. So until now, I believe it. Until she ups the price, until the price go up, I just can't not believe it. I have to literally believe it. Like that's just how
Sometimes she do give us some bullshit for free.
I'll tell the truth. If you guys buy me these heels from Doll's Kills.
How much are they?
They're like $140.
$140. Y'all better hit the gift goal.
And then I'll be honest.
Oh hell!
Oh my God.
Hey,
She's still lying.
Hey.
She's still lying.
does anybody know what sarcasm sounds like?
No,
Like
not me.
HB.
Oh, the comment said that Eric is getting mad. Oh, Eric is passive aggressive, very passive aggressive.
You read the comments.
Yeah, I like to talk to the trash.
Oh.
Why would you be upset about that, Erica? Because are you close to Bryson too?
Yeah.
Is everybody on the panel close to him?
Braid
His
is.
platform.
And
He's
Eric.
not really close outside of motherfucking TikTok. I mean, I go to his used to go to his live, support him. I still support him and shit. We got a love hate relationship. I fuck with him, but
Yeah.
niggas just be lying. I don't understand the lying.
Maybe it's just a fun little game they play, to try to drum up entertainment.
Yeah, I never stopped playing.
See?
EA Sports in the game. Playing all day, every day.
Somebody said, friends with attitude
Hey,
said.
I'm only talking to certain people that's talking to me, honey. The people who know, they know who they are. They know when they trash.
Somebody said, Nosy, friends with attitude said you love bringing her down. I think friends with attitude is a brilliant lady. I think she's smart. I think she has a great platform. I think she should have taken my advice a week ago and got off of this. That's what. No, I'm not lying. I think she should have got off the internet a week ago when we told her that. And now I'm just going to sit here, and when I'm bored and I don't want to clean my house or do laundry, I'm just going to recap all the crazy stuff she says throughout the week. I have every right to do that. I make money doing this. I'm not going to stop making money because Friends with Attitude got a felony.
Baby, friends with attitude shouldn't know what the hell you're saying. Friends with attitude should probably get off the app and spend some time with her loved ones. She's about to go away for a very long time, so she should be off of this app and focusing on her case and loving on her people and sorting her things out amongst who she want to sort them bitches out to, because she shouldn't be worried about what you're over here saying. And that's that. She need a break.
I can't argue when there's people who are going through stuff like that. Like that's why it's just easier to recap and not. That's why I don't do live streams. Y'all know I don't stream people's lives here because one, I just don't do that. That's just not something I do. I can't react to something in real time.
Oh, girl, Bryson on her panel. That's why she hyped up over there. He probably told this lady a billion things you didn't say, and that's probably what's going on.
Is you making her cry?
It's him probably lying on you.
Aw. Well, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Tomorrow, I really got to get back to celebrity news until I find another free day to do this again. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. I'm sorry to that lady.
Braid, why that face?
Oh, please. No, that's one of my little stickers. It's a picture of Jocelyn that says "Ho, please." Yeah, I can't think about friends with attitude. I mean, I prayed for her. I prayed for her. I did intercessionary prayer. That's when you get like on your knees and pray to God. You know what I mean? So I did a good prayer for her. But I'm going, if she keep getting on the internet saying crazy stuff, I'm going to recap it. Cause why not? You know what I mean? Like if I got on the internet and did wild and crazy stuff, y'all recap me too. Shit.
Yeah, please talk about me if I get on here and volunteer anything. Have at it.
I just don't like jail, so I'm not going to do nothing that's going to put me there. I just don't think it's a fun place. I like my freedom. I love going out. I love shopping. I love eating. I love hanging out at resorts. I like going on vacation. I just like my freedom so much that I'm just not going to jeopardize that.
But even if you did do a crime, you're not gonna go come on here and tell us about it.
Yeah, y'all will never know. You're going to have to find it. Look it up.
You just going to have to see me on the Shade Room with a mugshot.
Something.
They're going to tear you up for real.
I already know. The
Stand
Shade
out
Room
of
blacks. Them Shade Room blacks is a different set of blacks, okay? You never heard
Yeah,
that?
they got a rough comment section.
The Shade Room blacks. I got a couple cousins who are some Shade Room blacks, and yeah, they are rough. They are rough. They don't like nobody. They hate Christians. They hate the gays. They hate straight people. They hate when you're in love. They hate when you're single. They hate when you're child free. They hate when you have children. They hate everything. They don't like nobody.
Yeah, somebody congratulated somebody for having a baby the other day. Somebody in the comments like, anyways, what's for lunch? Oh, damn. You could have just planned some baby. They're like pissed.
They make comments like, click this if you don't care. And it'd be like the I don't care button. They are over there. They are. So the Shade Room blacks are a different set of blacks. I think they like migrated from Facebook. They like the Facebook ones. But yeah, so I mean, I'll let y'all go because I know y'all trying to get over to see. I kind of want to be nosy and go hang out in Friends with Attitudes comment section and be messy. So I think I'm gonna end this live here. You got anything else to say, Break King, while you wait for your train? Yeah,
Girl, if you about to get off, then I'll just get on then and cuss some people out. I got some things to say, girl. It ain't gonna be a real cussing out. It's gonna be just a slight clock. I know I should have listened to my friend. I should have listened to my friend, child. I should have listened, girl.
You can let it off here. Let it off here, and then we'll go. Or you want
Susu was always right. Susu was always right, girl. Susu, if you can hear me, girl, I'm gonna listen to you next time about these niggas, girl. So that's all. But I'm gonna clock in over there.
You guys, I'm gonna go live and we're gonna stream Braids clocking in.
Period.
So everybody can hear.
Are you gonna join the FWA's panel?
If Bryson over there, yeah, I'm gonna go cuss him out real quick before I go live.
So we're waiting on the kingdom. All right, Nosy, was good talking to you.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Nosy, for holding it down, boo.
Welcome.
Okay, y'all have
Nosy has been a blast. Even
Bye,
though
Nosy
messy,
bystanders.
and you did my job today with the wood spoon, trying to stir the pot.
I was just being messy. Bye, HB. Bye, Petty. Bye, Laugh.
Bye. Good night.
Erica, bye, Breaking. And bye, comment section. I'll see y'all later.
Nosy was really good and very inspiring actually. I'm gonna email you.
Yeah, please, everyone email me. All right, bye, guys. Let's go find some mess.
Nosy bystander is Barty Gang and Beehive. Y'all just mad because some of you want to believe that she's some real journalist out here when the whole time she's a stand just like everybody else. She's a whole stand. And that's why she's blacking out on Crystal right now, because literally if Donald Trump was running again